Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, wake up! Welcome to the after party! Wake up, put your hands up, put them up! It's time that you make your voice heard! Wake up, put your hands up, get them up! Hell yeah!
So, another week in the books.
Another week, another mediocre build to WrestleMania.
I don't care about that.
Okay.
Did you see the picture of Eminem's daughter in a bikini?
No, but I know she's like super hot. Yeah. She's super ladies hot, yeah.
That's all. That's all I have to open
I'll
this
have
week.
to look it up because that sounds like a great thing.
Yeah. Have you seen MJ's daughter, the one who tried killing herself?
Paris, yeah. She's all right, too. She's pretty attractive.
I just feel like M's daughter was like, this bitch is in the headlines too much, now it's my turn.
My turn. Put on a bikini.
Throws out that fucking, oh.
How... I mean, she's got to have other ones out there like that, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
So, but
just
she
hot.
just wanted to be in the headlines now. As opposed to not being in the headlines at all, because who gives a shit about Eminem's daughter?
I think
Overall.
I care more about her than I do Eminem nowadays.
Well, yeah, who gives a shit about Eminem either? I mean,
yeah.
he's kind of... What's he done lately other than diss Machine Gun Kelly?
That was it, wasn't it?
That's it.
He put out a sick fucking record, too.
Recently?
Where he dissed his own record from before, yeah.
I don't remember that at all. All I remember is him and Machine Gun Kelly having like a feud, and I thought Machine Gun Kelly was better.
The song was better.
The song was better.
I'll
yeah.
give you that. It's
Yeah.
catchier. I'll
Yeah.
give you that, yeah.
That's kind of what I took away from all that.
I think Eminem killed him lyrically, though.
I'll give you that. Sure.
Yeah, but
yeah.
I agree. The other one, I still occasionally will find myself singing, like, or I'll just be walking around my house and be like, your beard's weird. I don't even know why. You know?
Yeah. It's actually topical, too, because Machine Gun Kelly was just in The Dirt. I don't know if you've seen it yet.
I saw a little bit of it.
It's
yeah.
a movie. It's exactly what you didn't want, or what you wanted the Queen movie to be, but it's obviously more and better.
Yes.
No, not a puff piece. Like
It
you
just,
said.
it was just, like, shittily made.
Which
you know
one?
what I'm saying? The Dirt? I mean, like...
It was filthy.
No,
And it
I
was
mean
meant to
like
be.
it looked like those old like VH1 movies. You know what I
Sure.
mean? Like it looked like you filmed it.
Yes.
That's not a dis. Well, I don't know. Like
I
it's pretty
think-
cool, but
I think that's what they were going for.
other than that, the
Maybe.
content though,
Yeah.
fucking phenomenal.
I enjoyed
it.
Have you said you haven't seen the whole thing though?
No, I mean I got up to where you wanted to go, like where he punches the woman in the face.
That's
and
true, yeah.
Where he snorts coke out of the stripper's ass.
Yeah, but
or
you
what's his
didn't-
name's girlfriend's ass.
You didn't get to Nikki Sixx dying at that point.
Yeah, I mean
That's a pretty important thing.
You don't need it.
Kickstart my heart, dude.
Yeah, so
That's pretty important.
I got all the good shit out of the way. The shit I really didn't know.
It was good.
Yeah.
I mean, you got in before the sad stuff, or you got out before the sad stuff.
Did I?
Because like
Nice.
Vince Neil's daughter died and like shit like that.
Yeah, and he's an idiot, isn't he? Didn't
Who,
he
Vince
kill
Neil?
his friend because he was driving drunk and shit too? And
Yeah, I think you would have seen that already though. No,
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I was in and out. Like I said,
sure.
I have a kid running around
That's a
too,
good
so
point.
like there's naked titties on the screen.
there
and-
were a lot of titties. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Which-
like how it opened though with a girl just squirting everywhere.
Yeah, and it was filthy, and that's kind of what I wanted out of it too, because they're a filthy band.
I still think Guns N' Roses would make the best movie, but it has to be
Probably.
done well on the big screen.
I
Because Axl's an asshole. There's your enemy the whole movie.
feel like Axl wouldn't allow it to happen. You know what I mean?
I feel like Axl would though.
You think?
I
I'd
think
like
he
it to.
knows
That he's an
'cause
asshole.
I just think he's one of those people that's like super like depressed or whatever. So he just fucking he's in his own head, and he turns out to be that turns you into an asshole.
Yeah, look at me.
Yeah, I know.
And I have no ego to like boost it either.
Yeah, you're not. A
So
great,
I'm just
great
an
fucking
asshole.
front man.
No, I'm just an asshole. Like I'm a depressed asshole. That's it.
you collect pops.
Yippee.
Well, I don't know.
That's getting
you
me
seem
super
stoked
laid.
about it.
Some of them are cool, but like, man, I got nothing.
I got nothing to add.
I got
to
nothing
you.
going for me, you know.
Yeah, the Dirt was sick,
is
though.
it. I enjoyed it. Yeah,
I like how they had to cover Machine Gun Kelly's tattoos to put on Tommy Lee's tattoos.
yeah. Well, at the beginning, Tommy Lee didn't really even have tattoos, so they had to just completely cover him. I actually saw a time lapse of it, like
I did
a
too,
couple
that's why I
minutes
brought
ago.
it up,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like a little bit ago, and it's impressive because that man is fully tattooed.
So here's what I'll say.
Sure.
I feel like WWE needs to do better with their storylines.
Before we get too deep into WWE,
No, these are just thoughts.
Okay, sure.
We can go from here.
because I saw
other
another movie.
places.
So
What movie?
Us,
What about
Jordan
us?
Peele's movie, the movie Us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was it any good?
It was interesting. It was very
Was it a
weird.
scary movie or something?
It's supposed to be a horror movie, but it was more thrillery to me.
That's the thing. I don't like those movies. They're never scary enough.
It was not. I'd say it was not scary. No.
So the whole time you just feel bad for
It was.
somebody.
It was thriller. It was a thriller. Where this basically. Do you know the concept?
No, I have no idea.
This family meets shadow versions of themselves, kind of. That are just. I mean, they
What do
kind
you mean
of
shadow versions of themselves.
basically.
You have to explain this a little bit better.
It's
than
hard to
I
explain.
have no idea what you're
I
talking
know
about.
it's really hard to explain. They meet versions of themselves that are. They mimic them kind of like in looks and motion, but they're different versions of them. It's weird.
So
it's
they're
real
like
weird.
they're like Fruitios instead of Fruity
Yes,
Pebbles.
they're the off-brand version of
Okay.
the main characters. Yes.
So what's the point of the movie?
They have to like kill
That
them.
sounds retarded.
The concept was weird, but it ended up working. Basically, these underground people, which are the shadows, had to they wanted to kill the rest of the real people. I mean, they're all real people, but
This sounds stupid.
it was kind of stupid. But the concept was
I get
stupid, but it was a good.
Maybe
it was
it's
fun.
cooler to see.
Yeah.
But when you talk about it out loud, even you think it sounds
I
stupid,
do.
right?
I
Okay.
do, and it was. But like, stupid movies can be good. You saw Get Out, right?
No.
Oh, okay. So that's his other movie. That one I liked better than this.
No, I only saw Keanu.
Okay, those have nothing to do with each other at all.
You have to see Keanu.
Oh yeah, Keanu,
He's
Jordan
in it.
Peele's in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you're right.
And I'm sure he had something to do with directing. I have no idea.
Maybe. I mean, yeah, Get Out was his directorial debut, and that was really good. This one, I'd say, was like good.
Keep talking. I have gum thrown up.
It was good, but it was not as good. I don't know. It was interesting.
That's just not my genre.
No, I know.
I get it. I just don't. I've never enjoyed those movies. I didn't enjoy any horror movie until Jason versus Freddy.
I love Freddy versus Jason.
Well, yeah,
it's so
that one.
bad, but it's so
But
good.
that's what I need in my movie.
I understand. It's very that one. I understand why you like it because it's basically a comedy.
Even the old like Nightmare on Elm Street though. When I was a kid, people were like, "They're so scary." I'd watch them. I'm like, "This is just boring to
Well,
me."
you try watching it now, even, and you'll be like, "This is dumb."
Yeah, I was more of a Steven Seagal, Jean-Claude Van Damme kind of guy.
Like an action movie.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I just switched to comedies.
See, it took me a while to get into horror movies in general, just to even watch any of them, because I was just a tiny child and whatever. But then when I did, I was like, oh, I like this genre, and now I like it more when it's just the worst.
I feel like horror movies are more of a chick thing.
You think?
Yeah, every
don't
chick in high school that smoked cigarettes and like taking it in the ass, they were all into horror movies. And I didn't know any guys that were into horror movies.
Really? Huh.
So in my
I don't get that.
thing, it was a chick thing, yeah.
That's
I'm
fair.
not saying it in a mean way.
No, I know. I don't. I just don't. I don't think I've. Maybe it was an older, like a older chick
I don't know.
thing.
Just goth chicks.
Well, sure, those are great.
Mm-hmm.
I like those even now. So if they're into it, props to you. Good for you.
Props to you.
I want you.
So yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
Well,
Jake's movie review of the week.
yeah, I watch at least
After
a movie
that
a week. I'd
dog
say.
shit you just spewed about that movie, isn't The Dirt sound way cooler? I mean, it opens with like some grandma
I
squirting.
liked The Dirt better. I did like The Dirt better.
I'm just telling you, Rockstar Lives sound way cooler than Shadow People Lives.
And it might also be because I'm a huge Motley Crue fan. That was my first ever concert.
Oh wait, do they get
Sure.
to Fat Vince Neil at the end?
No,
God damn it!
they cut off like right before Fat Vince Neil. Yeah,
He is so fat now.
he's a
it's
big boy.
Excellent.
He's a big boy, and like he can't sing anymore.
It's just great to me because they portrayed him as the heartthrob that he was back in the
Yeah.
day. And I just like how, like, you know, when someone has stuff better than you, you like to see them fall
Yeah.
and fail.
Yeah,
That's where I'm at with
yeah, but
Vince Neil.
he's still got it way better than us.
I don't know. If he looks in the mirror,
I guess.
he's got to live with that. You know what I mean? He's got to live with knowing that he looks like a piece of shit now.
And he didn't before. That's
And
the
he didn't
worst
before,
part.
yeah.
Like he has to live with knowing he does now when he was like everyone wanted to fuck him back in like the 80s. Early
He should
90s.
go straight Brett Michaels and just fucking wig it up.
Bret Michaels still in pretty good shape though.
Yeah, but I think it's because he had diabetes or something.
That's a
I only know that
possibility.
from Rock of Love.
I also watched Rock of Love. That's a weird thing
That's
to
a great
connect
thing.
on. Yes.
That's a great thing, yes. That,
Is that the-
made bandanas cool.
Yeah, it was a weird show. Like all those dating shows, like the
not
MTV
happen
dating
now.
show. No. All with all the Me Too shit going on. No
Oh my
fucking
god.
way. And
Him
Flava
just fucking
Flav,
herping it up with every woman on the show, too.
Flava Flav, like his dating show wouldn't happen.
Why not? I mean, his was probably closer to like the shows that they have now with like the
You
wives
think?
of whatever.
I guess
You just switch. If you change the name of Flavor of Flav show, what
it was Flavor of Love. Yeah,
Flavor of Love. Yeah, if you just switch the name to like the Real Wives of Compton or something,
Same
it's the
thing.
same fucking
Same
show,
thing.
dude.
Plus Flava Flav.
Yeah. The only difference between those two shows is like there was a lot more 40s, I think, on Flavor of Love and a lot more cocaine on Rock of Love.
Yeah,
That's the only difference in those shows.
it was a mess. Because that's kind of, I don't know about you, but I watch those shows just to like have a laugh most of the time.
No, I watched them because I wanted to be Bret Michaels at that point,
sure,
I think.
yeah.
Where it was just, I wanted to live in a home with like 17 women that all were vying for my affection.
I watched all of those stupid shows just because it was the most amusing thing on TV at the time. And
Holy shit, dude. I just realized, we grew up with like, Hugh Hefner had a mansion full of hot bitches.
yeah, he did. That man was
That would
legendary.
not be allowed now. Actually, ever since he died, the world's gone to shit.
Yeah, you're right. Hugh Hefner was keeping the
I
thread
think
of
Hugh
the world
Hefner
together.
may have been God. And now that he's dead, we're
old.
living in hell.
He was old enough to be God for sure,
Very well could have been.
and he was living the dream.
Telling you, man.
That you're probably correct about that. I
God
mean,
damn it, Hugh.
Morgan Freeman plays God all the time, and he's still alive, and things are bad. So he must not be the real God. It must have
I was
been
just
Hugh.
about to do a bad Morgan Freeman impression. I'm glad I talked myself out of it.
I'm not. I would have loved to have heard
Well,
that.
like for a minute there, I almost went walking, and I'm like, no, that's
Nope,
the
wrong one.
other impression that everyone does.
Yeah, true. Those are the two. Those are the big two, I'd say.
Yeah, Walken and Freeman.
Yeah, and no one does them good either. Except
Yeah.
for, I mean, there are some people that
Freeman,
do.
I think, is a lot easier to do.
Well, see,
Walken,
I'd
you
say
just
it's
gotta,
the opposite.
Well, Walken's just choppy. You just talk choppy, and it's kind of easy. Freeman's got that bass voice, so it kind of sounds easier.
Yeah, see, I think walk-in impressions are a little easier.
Maybe.
I
don't
couldn't
know.
do either.
I can't do either.
But,
either.
Yeah, no, movies, fun.
Movie's fun.
That's all I got.
Did you see any other movies?
No, this week, no, just those two. But I enjoyed them both. But yeah, I'd say give us a chance. Maybe not you, but I'm telling the people now.
Hell yeah,
give
dude.
us a chance if you enjoyed Get Out. But it was not as good. But the concept it sounds worse than it is. Trust me.
You want me to do some news?
I guess, yeah.
And we'll just talk shit.
Ooh, I got football news real quick that made me bummed out. I don't think we've talked. Yeah, Gronk retired, which bums you out. And then
I think Gronk retiring bummed way more people out than you give it credit for.
I'd say so.
Gronk was hilarious.
Gronk was, yeah. Well, he'll still. That's the thing. He'll still be hilarious
He
off
won't
of the
be.
football. Yeah, you
know,
don't think so?
No. Whenever anybody retires, I think they're gonna have a huge career. You never hear from him again, unless you're fucking not Aikman. What's the other guy? Romo.
Yeah,
He's the
yeah.
only one you hear from anymore.
Yeah.
Everyone else, no one. Everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna have a great career after. I'm so excited. No, you don't.
But so Gronk retired. That's a bummer for you New Englanders and the people.
That's
who
a bummer for anyone who's a fan of the number 69.
That too.
He
Yeah.
did way more for the culture than we give him credit
That's
for.
very true. And today, one of my guys, Jordy Nelson, retired, and I'm super bummed.
What's his
out about
name?
that. Jordy Nelson.
That's not a real name.
It's a real name.
Jordan.
I don't know.
Jordy?
He always went by Jordy. I don't know. It's probably Jordan. Yeah.
Did he wear jorts?
No.
He should have.
Jordy. Yeah. Jordy Nelson.
Jordy
I'm
jorts?
pretty sure there's been memes of his face on like John Cena's body, Jordy Nelson, that kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure those have existed, and if they don't, I'm gonna make them exist.
Okay, sounds like a white guy
But
for
that,
sure, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
He played for Aaron Rodgers a lot. One of the best receivers.
I would say he played with. Aaron Rodgers is the quarterback.
What did I say?
Played for.
And they're like leaders, you know. Well, would you say Gronk played for
With.
Tom Brady?
With Tom Brady.
Yeah.
He played for Bill Belichick.
I guess. Yeah.
Come on, man.
I see the quarterbacks as like the guy.
I'm just on the defensive today.
Sure.
I'm trying to get some laughs out of football talk. I don't know why.
I'm just sad about it. I'm not laughing.
What are you sad for?
Jordy Nelson was my favorite players ever.
I thought the kicker was.
One of, yeah.
What was
What,
the kicker's
Robbie
name?
Gold?
No.
Oh, 'cause that's
yeah,
the one.
Yeah.
That's
That
the one
is
I love.
I was thinking of Janikowski, and I don't know why.
Special Janikowski's pretty solid. He's still playing football too.
He just seems like someone that would show up in like a Dumb and Dumber type
He's
movie.
so old. Okay, he's not Vinatieri old, but he's pretty old for a kicker.
He's still playing.
But Vinatieri's like almost 50 and still kicking bombs. That man is a legend.
Didn't he miss a field goal in the playoffs?
I don't think so.
I think he did.
Did he?
I think he missed something.
Maybe a
important.
long one, but he doesn't
Yeah.
miss close ones.
Yeah.
Rarely, at least.
I think
But
he
he's
did.
100 years old.
He is. He is ancient.
Yeah, he's been around since the Patriot. Like, he was a Patriot way back in the day.
Yeah.
Back what their first Super Bowl, right?
Dude, when they got rid of him, I was like, well, he's done.
Nope. Let's play another 20 years.
Yeah, he's still going.
All
He's
right.
basically the JTG.
Oh my goodness.
Like, he just forgot he was signed to WWE for as long as he was.
Only like good though.
Dude, bite your tongue. JTG's the man.
Is he still wrestling?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
that's awesome.
Kinda. He's doing the indie thing a little bit here
Sure.
and there.
Someone in the WWE posted a picture with Shad like a couple weeks ago. I don't remember who that was.
He was
though.
backstage. That's why.
Oh, was he?
Shad was. Yeah.
What a weird thing.
Why?
I don't know.
There's still people. Like Jordy Nelson is still gonna be a person.
I don't know. No, once they're retired, they're gone.
That's what I'm saying about Gronk. Everyone's like, he's gonna be huge. No, I don't
they're
think so.
dead. He's just gonna do. Is he gonna do Dunkin' Donuts brand deals anymore? No.
He's got 2 movies already coming out.
Oh
so
no.
I'm hoping.
He's gonna be a horrible actor.
Yeah, which is gonna be awesome.
You're right.
It's gonna be awesome.
Oh, he should be in a trauma film. That would be fucking unbelievable.
I've seen him act in commercials and it's not good.
No, that'll be bad. I want to see it though because
Yeah,
of
yeah.
how bad it'll be.
I feel like if he doesn't go the route of Sharknado, then he's not gonna make it. Like he's got to go dumb movie.
He just missed those because they're not making those anymore. He just missed
Yeah,
them.
but you can make anything like that. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
true. They gotta make something. Those Sharknado people.
You don't think he's gonna show up in WWE?
Who?
Gronk?
Yo, he absolutely will. I keep saying he's gonna be in the stupid Andre Battle Royal.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true. I feel like we would have heard
I feel like
about
we
it,
have
but
enough dipshits in the Andre Battle Royal. I'm a
there's
Gronk fan.
Never enough dipshits for the
You already
Andre
got
Battle
Che
Royal.
and fucking what's that guy's name now? Jordy?
What?
Now you
Who?
got Jordy in my head.
Colin?
Jost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Jordy.
Jordy Jost?
Yeah.
Colin
He was
Nelson.
funnier this time around.
Yeah.
Still not good.
No.
All right, let me tell you these news and
Yeah,
notes.
talk
and rumors
about
real
actual
quick.
wrestling news.
Word backstage as of right now, is not looking like the Undertaker is going to show up at WrestleMania.
Good.
Looks like he's going to wrestle at Saudi Arabia.
Fuck. That's worse.
So he's not done.
That's worse.
Yeah, and what was the other thing? Right now it's penciled in that it's looking like John Cena could be the one to interrupt Elias, not the Undertaker, which was what people were hoping for.
See, what I had penciled in for myself was Undertaker interrupts Elias, and then Cena takes over Corbin's spot for the Angle match.
He can't, because
Good.
Kurt Angle cannot wrestle, and look, John Cena I'm a fan of, but he cannot carry a bummed out Kurt Angle. And I'm not saying Corbin can either, but Corbin can get heat on him.
Correct, which hopefully happens. I would much rather that, and we've talked about it a lot.
Who do you think's going to show up in the WWE first?
Oh boy, here
Rob Gronkowski
Yeah.
or Conor McGregor?
Ooh.
Who also retired. A lot of
Yeah.
retirements.
A lot of
We got
retirements.
Fucking Angle, Gronk, McGregor, the Bellas are fucking retarded now.
Good.
Retired.
I'm glad they're
Freudian
retired.
slip.
Everyone else, I'm kind of like, oh, that's a bummer. Bella's, I'm like, finally.
I started liking Nikki towards the end.
I am sorry for you.
I
But
thought
you
she
could
got
like what
better.
you like.
I thought she got better.
She did, but she's never been entertaining.
She's better in the ring though than Billie Kay.
Yep.
She's better in the ring than
Brie Bella.
Brie Bella
Yep.
for sure. Dana.
Yep.
Naya.
Eh.
Yeah.
She's less entertaining
what's
than
Nia's
Nia, and I hate
friend?
Nia.
What's Nia's
Tamina.
friend?
She's way better than Tamina.
She's better. I'm just saying, in ring, she's good.
I am not disagreeing with that. She's just never been entertaining to me. Her and her dumb sister. Like, I don't care about either one of them.
I never liked Brie.
No, Brie has never been entertaining. She's kind of a charisma vacuum. Nikki at least had something. Like, she had some charisma and was a pretty decent heel. Brie was just boring. She's
Yeah.
so plain. She was
Plain Jane?
she was
It's because she's vegan.
maybe she was Nikki's sister. That was her gimmick.
Which was funny because it wasn't that way at the start. At
Well,
the
yeah,
start,
sure.
she was the better wrestler. And
Yeah.
then Nikki was like, fuck no.
And she got significantly better once she maybe John Cena dicked some talent into her. No, you don't think so?
No.
All right.
I think what happened was she was dating John Cena and he was always on the road wrestling and she was just happened to learn by circumstance.
Maybe. So it did have something to do with John Cena.
Honestly, Ziggler dicked her first, so if she got she got talent from anyone, it was probably Ziggy's.
True. And I would rather right now I'd rather watch a Ziggler match than a Cena match.
Yeah.
By far.
Ziggler's doing the job in the fucking comedy circuit right now.
Is he not good?
He's not great. I mean, he's not bad though. He's
Hey,
trying.
Good for him though for doing something.
Yeah.
He's not on TV.
He's trying. He's doing good.
Is he gonna leave WWE? You think, or is he gonna be back? He's gonna be in the Andre Battle Royal, right?
I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea.
Me either. I don't really care.
I don't see him going anywhere else.
I don't
though.
either. That's
you know
the
what
thing.
I'm saying?
I like Dolph Ziggler a lot. I've been a big fan of his, but okay, like if he's done and wants to do comedy, that's fine.
WWE headquarters is moving
Yeah, I heard about that. Where?
down the street. I don't know.
Oh, okay, cool. New building, bigger, probably.
A lot bigger.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
building's been out of fucking nobody's been in there for a while, I guess. So they're gonna redo the whole thing. It's probably gonna look amazing.
I bet. Yeah,
But it's just crazy to think all the cool shit that was filmed
at that
Titan
headquarters.
Towers
Yep.
is now getting moved. And
Now
it's
we
gonna
get-
be dead now. It's gonna be some financing place.
Maybe we get more cool shit at the new place.
I just talked to my buddy the other day because when we got that news that shit was moving. He
Yep.
was like, "Yeah, remember when I broke in there?" I was like, "Dude, we just told that
We
story on
did.
the podcast."
Yeah. What?
Yeah, he snuck in and he got scared. I didn't remember this part of the story. I think I said it though.
Yeah.
He didn't steal a rock cardboard cutout. He got scared. So
Buy a rock
Buy a
cardboard, yeah.
I don't know if I said it
I think
right.
you did.
Okay, then yeah, because he shit his pants, but he still grabbed a chair and booked it. So he thought he was about to get
Does he
get
still,
to go one-on-one with the great one.
Does he still have that chair?
100% he still
That's
has
awesome.
that chair. Yeah.
That's awesome. It's like stealing a road sign or something, but it's a WWE chair.
Honestly, it was like you see in the movies, though, because we had our touring van. We pull up, we fucking slam on the brakes. He whips the side door open, dumps it out, grabs something, gets scared by the fucking Rock, jumps back in like
fake
full
Rock.
speed. Well, it was the real Rock. We're
Right,
just going to
to
go
him.
all in on the story
Sure.
now. Yeah, he was sweaty. He was giving him, motivational advice. Like, you got to work from the feet. Run harder. You didn't steal a heavy enough chair. That shit. So anyways, he jumps in the fucking van, and we sped off. What you don't know, though, is there's stoplights right at the end of that road, and we hit a fucking red light.
Oh, no.
So we just, basically robbed. This was a long time ago, so I think we're cool.
You'll be all right.
Just robbed
No one's
Titans
listening to this
Towers.
anyway.
And we stop at the fucking red light. I'm like, dude, just go. Like, what are you doing? We already committed enough crimes.
So you never got, no one ever did anything? No one ever saw anything?
Nothing. Just the Rock.
Yeah, just fake Rock.
Nobody saw shit.
I mean,
the
real
fucking
Rock.
red light. We stopped at the red light, waited for it to turn green, took a left, and we were out of there. Then we drove by Vinnie Mac's house,
Oh,
too.
what? That's a weird one.
Dude, he's a huge gate, nice
Well, of
driveway.
course. He's so rich.
Dude, he's so rich that the road he lives on is like brick. Like, it's brick layered, the road. It was fucking nuts, dude.
In Connecticut?
Yeah.
Why?
It was brick.
What a weird...
I don't know.
You don't think brick roads when you think Connecticut.
And you know what? It smelled nice.
Just the whole place?
It smelled nice.
Wow.
It smelled like a really good cologne. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Just the area around
yeah,
it? Or,
you just smelled rich, too. Like, when you got out, you were like, we do not belong
You
here.
smell money, but like nice money.
I feel like my
new
credit
money.
score went up when I was, like, in that town.
Huh. Wow.
Yeah, it was nice.
I don't think of Connecticut as nice like that ever.
Oh, well, you're an idiot then. 'Cause
Apparently.
You've got to go to Vinnie Mac's neighborhood.
Well, that's apparently.
You will shit your pants, man.
I've been to Connecticut. It doesn't look like that.
You probably just been to the parts closest to New York or closer to Mass.
I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta get
Wherever
in
my
you gotta get in
cousins
that
live.
middle section, bro.
I don't fucking know where my cousins live. I just went.
Yeah, either way, it was nice.
Huh.
I wanted to go sit by the pool where Pat Patterson and him would come up with storylines, but
Hey.
he didn't let us in.
Oh, was he there, you think?
No,
He wasn't there.
Definitely not.
You
there.
guys could have broken into Vince's house, too.
I would never disrespect a man like that.
But you'll disrespect his headquarters.
That was not me, for
Fair?
the record.
Were you driving?
I was not driving.
Okay, so
I was
you were just a
actually in the
bystander.
back seat.
You were just a bystander.
Yes.
Okay.
I was actually in the back seat. I didn't say it was a bad idea.
Of course not. You're not gonna discourage that.
No.
It's content. It's funny.
best
Content
part-
for you.
The best part, dude, is our guitarist at the time did a pretty decent Stone Cold, so he goes up to the intercom at Titan Towers and he's like, I can't do a good Stone Cold, but I'll try right now. He goes, they don't let you in. You can't get in. You got to
Right.
be buzzed in. So he hits the buzzer, and the lady's like, whatever, WWE headquarters. And he goes, listen up, you silly son of a bitch. This is Stone Cold. I'm looking for Mr. McMahon. And she's like, he's not in right now. And then we did not get in, but he just fucking rails on this lady for the next 20 minutes.
Wait, so then once you didn't get in, how'd you get into the building?
The back garage door was open.
Oh, right.
See, you have the entrance right on the street, and then
Yep.
behind there's two fucking huge garage doors that there was, and one of
That's
them was
right.
open
I think you
as well.
mentioned that during
Yeah.
the story as well. But I forgot. I barely remember what happened yesterday. So
Yeah, and to our credit, we thought they were throwing out the chairs.
yeah, to your credit, it's not theft if it's trash.
Hey, The Rock didn't stop us. It's on him.
You should have taken the Rock. That would have been fucking funny.
He should literally shit his pants. We all saw him think it was a real person, too.
Well, yeah, if it was a real person, that's a whole new problem.
Oh, yeah, so back to what I'm saying.
Sure. Yeah, we were talking about things.
Do you feel like every storyline is kind of almost the same right now? Where the babyface has to come out on top?
I can
at
tell you right now,
WrestleMania?
it's not very good.
Here's the thing. The only storyline peaking at the right time is the Kofi one.
Yeah, because next.
only
Well,
one.
I mean, even though next week, what are they going to do? Even still, it's even peaking a week early, but at least that's better than peaking a fucking month early like the women. Holy shit, that's a nightmare.
Yeah, but now they have the other title involved, so it should be cooler.
It's better, maybe
Yeah.
if they do something with it. I don't know. It's real weird.
I don't know. There's talk of unifying. I hope, just speculation-wise, I hope what they do is it's only Ronda's title on the line. So that way Charlotte's the only one who could unify. And
Yeah.
if Charlotte doesn't win, say Becky wins, all the four horsewomen will have titles, and then that sets up the Ronda and her lady storyline.
Yep, that's probably what'll happen.
Could
Honestly,
be. But I think both titles are going to be on the line. They have to be.
you think so?
Yeah, it's WrestleMania.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it would definitely add something to it.
Look,
but
they got 7 women and fucking 4 titles.
That's true. So unifying it might not be the worst idea.
I know this sounds like a dicky thing to say, but like even before I was like, don't have tag titles. Like a mid-card title would have been perfect for the women.
Yep.
The tag titles though, now you got to pair up women. You don't have enough.
Nope. I was reluctant to I was reluctant to agree with you on that. But
the titles look nice.
But
though.
then it happened, and I was like, oh no, this is bad.
Yeah, well, see, the thing was they were just putting a bunch of singles people in like singles women. I don't know why I call them people.
They're people.
Barely, bro. Come on.
Jeez.
Bunch of singles trash and fucking making 6-man tag teams, and they were like, well, let's just throw tag team titles in there. That's what happened.
I agree. A mid card would have
no-
been a lot more beneficial for everyone involved, I'd say. Because maybe we could have... Here's what would be something interesting. We could have a mid card feud between Bayley and Sasha. Wow.
Here's what would be cool. Hardcore title for the women only.
Or just a hardcore title in general that anyone can win. Women included.
Dude, there's already enough titles. Like, you realize Samoa Joe's the U.S. champion. He got pinned by fucking geriatric Kurt Angle.
Very true.
Like, that's when you know you have too many champs right now.
Yeah.
I couldn't even tell you who the Intercontinental champ was. It's
Bobby
Bobby.
Lashley?
Yeah, but you gotta think about it though, isn't that
Because I
crazy?
forgot Finn lost it already.
Yeah, it's just.
And then I forgot Finn had it.
the men have too many titles.
Yeah. Hardcore Championship would still be fun.
Yeah, throw it on the women and get rid of the tag titles.
That's fine. Yeah, that's cool. I don't think it would work, but
It could work. Charlotte's
could.
a beast, man.
That's
She
true,
could
that's
fuck
true.
people up.
that's true. Yeah. I mean, I feel like any of them could if they have like weapons and shit.
Yeah, this is true.
And then Ronda could murder people
Yeah, very true.
for actual real, probably.
yeah, she'll tell you this is real.
I mean, she's got her bruised ego now, but hey, it's fine. She'll actually start killing people. It's great.
Oh, let's start breaking shit down because I got a bunch of thoughts on stuff.
Sure.
I literally have 4 notes, but they're gonna make me go off on a tangent.
Good, because we're gonna need the content.
No,
because
we're doing fine. We're already half hour in. We haven't talked about.
we're
dick.
fine now, but it's gonna be light. I'd say because this is not very. This is not
Light
very
in
good.
the loafers. I love that saying, and I have no idea what it means.
I'm pretty sure it means you're gay.
Yeah, probably. That would explain what my dad says to me all the
Yeah.
time. You light in the loafers?
Yeah, I think it means you're gay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it definitely makes sense why he's saying it to you.
My buddy says we should use the term bouncy. Because I
Bouncy?
say gay a lot, and he's like, yeah, bouncy's the new thing people are trying to make happen. So
Okay, so we're gonna. Since when? Okay, we tried nincompoop, and you've thrown that out.
Oh, that's right.
So what are we trying this again? Are we trying to be a PC pod?
No, but it is funnier now to say bouncy in situations because it's like that.
Little bouncy.
That's kind of bouncy.
Finn Balor, bouncy.
He could be a little bouncy.
Yeah, a little bouncy. Here and there.
He could just be gay though. Like we could just say that. Cause
I don't think he is though.
I think he's bi.
He's definitely bisexual.
Yeah.
He's bi bouncy.
He's bi Baylor.
Bi Baylor. For everyone, dude. Just like this podcast.
We are for it.
And the shirt you can't buy anymore.
Dude. Good for them. I
What's up?
was just thinking, good for bi people.
Sure.
Just fucking
Yeah, they can
fishing
just
in
fuck
everyone's
everyone.
pond.
I wish I could be that. I can't be. I just don't like
Yes,
dick.
you can.
I can't.
You
I
don't
have to like penis.
it. You don't have to like it.
What?
Huh?
I think you're wrong about that.
Nah. Let's
I
just go
think
for
you
it.
are. I have to enjoy penis if that's what I decide to do.
Oh,
I
so
don't.
you would just be a bottom, you wouldn't be a top?
Well, there's still dick involved.
Not if you're a top. You
Well,
just
then
get-
there's man ass. Man ass is not pleasant.
Which is mouth.
Then they could have like a mustache and no.
You wouldn't let Thor suck your cock?
No.
Really? The god of thunder?
Is he
If the
dressed
god
as
of
Thor?
thunder wanted to suck my dick, I would say, yes, please, sir.
What about like the Hulk?
No.
Okay.
God of Thunder sounds way cooler sucking your dick. Well, the Incredible Hulk sucked my dick yesterday. It was a little weird. You know what I mean? Like, that's stupid. If you fucking roll into a bar, though, and you're like, bro, guess what? The God of fucking Thunder just gave me a dick suck.
It would definitely make for a better story.
Yeah.
You're correct.
There.
I'm
What are
all
we
set,
talking
though.
about?
We went from being bisexual to getting your dick sucked by Thor.
God of Thunder.
God of Thunder, yes. What were we didn't even start talking about Raw like we wanted to.
Oh, that's right. That is what we were doing. I literally was trying to backtrack in my head right there.
That's
We're
fine.
good now. We're good.
Well, I watched the Hulu version this week. I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh, Jake.
Oh, because I knew it was going to be just a slog. And,
slog?
and- yes, and
That's a
I
good word. I
didn't
like that.
want any of it. So,
Is that like a fat slug?
can be. It is now. It just means it kind of like drags on. It's a
It
slog.
did. It did.
Yeah, that's why, because that's what I've heard, and I was like, Hulu is my best friend.
I wasn't disappointed. I was just like, I could do without. You know what I mean? It was one of those
Care for
shows.
it. I mean, it wasn't the worst thing on the planet, even in a bite-sized form, but it was not anything special either.
Yeah, I'm trying to like. If you were to ask me right now what happened on Raw last week, I would The only thing I could be able to tell you is Paul Heyman fell over and it was funny.
It was very funny. Yeah, that was
That was
enjoyable.
the only thing that stood out to me. The whole thing.
The first thing that kicked off Raw was the Beat the Clock challenge.
This made no sense.
It was
Everybody's
fucking
already said this.
Stupid.
There's no point in having a beat the clock challenge if there's nothing for you at the end. Like if Becky's not able to pick a stipulation,
Yeah.
not able to pick like anything, then
Uh-huh.
what's the point?
And no one thought the Riot Squad was gonna win.
This was literally just to bury the Riot Squad. Every one of them lost in a minute.
I think
25 or whatever.
they're
it
gonna
was.
win next week, though.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean? The situation where right before WrestleMania, the people fighting tag up and
Listen.
can they get along?
Well,
we'll have to see. They never get
Did you
along.
hear about the stipulation they're adding to that match?
No.
If they turn on each other, they're out of the Mania match.
Oh,
So-
Charlotte's going to get turned on.
I think that might happen. Yeah. Or Charlotte will turn on someone and then get kicked out. I think, I don't know, because she won that title. So
Tell you what,
that could be a way
Charlotte
to get her
Asuka
out.
at Mania would be way cooler.
I agree.
And I think that
mean,
match
not-
would be better than Becky Ronda.
I agree with that too. Not like we need another fucking match, but that'd be better. I think. Their match even their match on SmackDown was fucking good.
It was amazing.
Yeah,
That was an amazing match.
it was very good. So them at Mania number 2, like that'd be great.
I concur. With Asuka going over, too. Not that it's a shit on
I don't
Charlotte
think she
thing.
would.
I just think storyline-wise, Asuka getting the big win at WrestleMania
Mm-hmm.
would do a lot for her character.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
Because Charlotte can lose.
Right, exactly. The only problem with Charlotte losing is she's gonna have so many like short title. It's very Sasha Banks-esque, where she just has a bunch of short title reigns, and it's like whatever.
Well, that's
A lot
Sasha
more, though.
Banks-esque because it was Charlotte Sasha for that run where it was
That's
just about,
true.
you hold it. No, you hold it. It was
Good
fucking tennis.
point. Yeah, that's a fair point.
I don't mind the short runs, and I don't mind Charlotte winning. I was shocked. I got a call that was
Mm-hmm.
like, watch tonight. It's gonna be something's gonna happen, and I was like, okay, watched it. I was like, But as soon as they announced the match, everyone's like, this is where it's happening.
Yeah.
She's for sure winning.
Yeah, I don't mind it either. We'll get further into it when we get there. But yeah, this stupid Beat the Clock challenge was what you said, literally just to bury the Riot Squad. They all won in like under a minute, or like a minute and a half.
A minute 25, I think. A minute 27 or whatever it was. Ronda set the thing.
Ruby was the only one that looked even a little like she didn't look strong, but she didn't tap, or she quote unquote
She
won.
was about to tap.
She quote unquote
Yeah,
won.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's it.
She made it a minute 25 with Charlotte Flair.
Correct. Yep. And was about to not. So good for Ruby. Hopefully they get their win next week. But
Liv's a smoke show, man.
she's great.
She'll
Yeah.
fucking... She'll get the wrinkles out of your dick. It's a boner joke.
I agree. Yeah, she's definitely something special. There's not much to talk about here because nothing really happened.
No, it was a little light in the loafers.
It was bouncy for sure. Yeah.
It was really no point. That's why it was stupid.
No. And
I don't even know why Ronda watched at the top of the ramp. She should have just left.
the whole time she was there the entire time.
There's no point to it.
I can tell you why she was there the entire time because the whole segment itself took about 5 minutes. That's why.
It was bad.
It was bad.
Her promo too, didn't like it.
It's not good. The only thing I'll give it is it was short and sweet. Oh wait, no, she went and picked up the mic again. Oh wait, oh she dropped it. Oh no, she's going to pick it up again.
She did like my meme though, so we
Did
gotta
she?
give her
Well,
some credit.
all right.
So did Sarah Logan though. I was more amped about that for whatever.
I like that better. Yeah, that's better. Ronda's done it. Ronda's liked him before. Sarah Logan,
follows
that's
me,
new.
yeah.
That's
It
a
is
new
though.
thing. I appreciate Sarah Logan a lot more than I appreciate Ronda Rousey right now. I can tell you that much.
Ronda is the reason they're main event in WrestleMania though.
I know. It's a sad truth. I wrote it all down, but it doesn't matter. Becky won the Beat the Clock challenge and got nothing. Next up, Finn
Oh,
Balor. Yes.
Let me say this. Becky Lynch,
Yep.
no more fucking turtlenecks or I'll
I
never
agree. That
root
was
for
the
you again.
worst thing ever.
Never root
It
for
looks
you again.
so stupid.
Turtlenecks look fucking bouncy no matter who's wearing them. I've never seen someone in a turtleneck and been like, good choice.
Great
Never.
idea.
Never.
Not one time.
I'm not a fashionable person, but you will never catch me in a fucking turtleneck.
I don't think I've never worn a
What a
turtleneck. No
fucking
way.
stupid thing. Why are those things?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't even know who would wear a turtleneck on purpose.
Nobody cool.
That's what yeah.
the man
sure.
will never wear a turtleneck.
That she can't do that anymore.
You think you'd see Stone Cold
that's
in
what
a
I was
fucking
that's
turtleneck?
what I was going to say. You'd never see Stone Cold in a turtleneck, and that's who she's supposed to be.
You would hand Stone Cold a turtleneck and he would literally wipe
Spit
his
in your
ass
face.
with
He'd
it.
spit in your face and wipe his ass with it. Yeah. You're right.
Fucking A. I hate that. Turtlenecks.
I hope it doesn't come back.
If it does, I'm rooting for fucking Ronda or Charlotte.
I don't blame you
And
either.
I've been on the Becky train before it was a thing.
True, you were doing it before it was cool.
But I can tell you what, I will jump the fuck off if she goes full-time turtleneck.
I don't blame you at all. Next up, Finn Balor takes on Bobby Lashley and Lio Rush for an Intercontinental title opportunity. He took a shot at Gronk. That was pretty good because they were in Boston. Lio Rush can't compete because I think, Braun killed him again or whatever. Something last week.
Threw Jinder in the match.
Which is great. We got the Shanti squad up in there.
Yeah, they all got jobbed the fuck out.
Yes, they did. It was bad. Yeah, Jinder.
Here's what I want to say.
Realistically, Jinder shouldn't lose to Finn.
Storyline-wise.
Yeah. Storyline-wise, he should.
How the fuck are we supposed to believe that Bobby Lashley is going to beat Finn after losing to Finn twice in handicap matches?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of this match?
Well, because he's never been pinned in the handicap match. That's it.
But if he can't defeat Finn with a partner...
Yeah.
I don't get it.
You're right.
He starts the match.
I mean,
he can fucking fuck up Finn in that amount of time.
He sure shit ain't gonna beat the Demon, I can tell you that much. And that's what's happening.
Well, the Demon ain't gonna make you taller and fatter. I was thinking, fucking Bobby Lashley, when he's standing next to Finn, I'm like, okay, wrestling's not 100% real.
Well, yeah, the man is gonna come out in makeup and it gives him superpowers. Yeah, it's not real. You think?
Fucking A, man.
And it's gonna happen, too. Which is, I like the Demon. I'm not trying to shit on it, but...
I like the Demon when it was different. Like, when it wasn't the same makeup every time. You know what I'm saying?
We haven't seen it in a while, so I'll give it a pass.
Yeah.
But I like the Venom Demon and shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. Those are cool. Those are badass. I still like the Demon. I don't know why I'm shitting on it. I know they had I know they had to market it, so they had to like just stick with one. It was a lot cooler when he was coming
figures,
out as like fucking
shit like that.
The Joker and shit.
Yeah, and they can't do that anymore because they'll get sued. Mm-hmm. But New Japan, I guess, just didn't give a fuck.
No, because nobody was watching back
then.
True.
Good point. That was it. Lashley fucking kicks the shit out of Jinder after he loses to Finn. And that was that. Oh, and the Singh Bros, because Bobby can just toss them around, no problemo. Aleister Black versus Ricochet. Aleister Black and Ricochet versus a Revival happened. I did not see it.
You didn't see it?
It wasn't on the show, no.
Stop banging your pen.
Sorry.
This is what happened. They won. Ricochet and
obviously they're probably gonna have a title opportunity and probably gonna win.
Well, they beat the champs 3 times now, I think. 2 times, 3 times.
And in their one title opportunity, they got interrupted by Glorious Gable. Mm-hmm. So most likely they're gonna have a championship match and maybe win.
A sweet Snickers commercial.
Did really?
You didn't see the Glorious Gable Snickers commercial?
No.
Oh, dude, I thought
I'll have to look it up.
I thought it was happening, like real time. Like I thought it was on, happening.
Yeah.
So they close up to fucking, I think it was Gable's face, and he just does the glorious pose. They turn around or whatever, and Bobby Roode was late to the fucking party.
Okay.
So he rolls in right as they're doing this fucking thing. I'm waving my arms like the pose, and fucking Gable smacks Roode in the face. He falls down. He gets up, smacks Gable in the face. I'm like, they're finally gonna turn him. And it was just a Snicker commercial. It was like, only you can be glorious if you eat a Snicker or some bullshit.
Amazing.
Yeah. It really had me, though, because the commercial was timed so perfect that I forget what the fuck happened. Right. But I was like, yeah, this makes sense. They're going to come out now.
Nope. They were probably not even on the show, right?
They got me. That was like the one thing the whole show that got me.
Apparently, they're still a tag team. So that's news.
No, they are.
That's news. What was up next? Oh, Elias, throughout the whole show, was hanging out in New York City, and everyone thought he was homeless.
Yeah, not one funny thing happened during this.
Not really, no.
It kind of bummed me out. I was really hoping for an Elias segment. He has so much material to work for with Boston sports. He has just so much to do. And instead, we got nothing. He had some dude come on that was supposed to be a good guitar singer. Like, that was the funny thing. But, like, the guy wasn't good enough to be funny. You know what I mean?
It wasn't funny. You're right. There were, like, 3 segments, and none of them were any good.
No.
The only one that I got a chuckle out of was when the one dude put, like, a coin in his coffee or whatever, or his tea.
Yeah.
That was it. I was like,
But even that scene's been done a million times. Like in every movie and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to shit on it.
Sure.
I just had higher expectations because I thought it was gonna be funny.
For Elias.
And it wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. But it was.
They should have had fucking Crime Time steal his fucking money. Dude, now that I'm thinking about it,
that'd be amazing. Here's the problem, though. I feel like half the audience wouldn't fucking get it.
That doesn't matter.
I know.
We would.
Just like when I wanted Shelton Benjamin to come out when someone said gold standard. No one would fucking get it.
No, he's chilling with fucking Epico or whatever.
That is unbelievable. So yeah, that Elias thing, whatever. Drew McIntyre comes out, cuts a pretty good promo, as he's been doing lately. Really good heel stuff. He demands Roman fights him at Mania, and then talks about Roman's family. Sure.
He tells Roman not to fight him because think of his family. But then he's like, but fight me.
but do.
That was the gist of his promo.
Pretty much. But
he
was still,
delivered it good.
Yeah, it was still good. Drew is one of those guys who can say weird shit and be like, all right,
It's
that's
the
fine.
accent.
Yeah, exactly.
It's what it is.
So Roman comes out and basically says, hey, don't talk shit about my family, or I'll fucking kill you.
And he goes, Roman accepts.
Yep.
But don't talk about my I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Why are they doing the Roman Joe thing? Just stick with Roman.
Because they have to now after he mentioned it in the leukemia thing, and it's dumb. I agree. I don't like it.
So it's like sometimes he's Roman?
Yeah,
sometimes
it's a character. It's a
I got you.
persona. Like, sometimes Dean Ambrose is Dean Ambrose, but that's not who he is.
So when he's Joe, he should wear jeans like they used to do back in the day when you have a hardcore street fight.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't wear your gear. You'd just come out with jeans with knee pads on.
Yeah. You mean Ambrose's attire forever?
Yeah, but the knee pads would be on the outside of the pants.
Oh,
not the
fair.
inside
Yeah,
like
fair.
Ambrose does. Yeah.
So that was that. They fight for a little bit, and then backstage... Oh, Roman actually gets a claymore to the fucking face, which is good. Roman is going to stand tall next week and lose at Mania, so it's going to be good.
You think so?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I do not.
Yeah, maybe. There's two right in my head right now. There's way too many fucking faces going over. So
Yeah, this is true.
So I'm trying to figure it all out. Next week will be eye opening.
Rollins is not going over at Mania.
I disagree. I don't know. We're
Here's
gonna have to.
Here's a fun fact.
I agree with you.
Dean's contract ends
Yeah.
at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost Seth.
And then just leave.
Then fucking ghost it. That'd be such an epic way to end like their feud, though, is if he costs him his biggest chance and then he just waves
Bye.
and it leaves you hanging.
The way Rollins is speaking makes me think you're correct. I have to see how things play out, but you are probably correct. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you how things are gonna play out. Brock's gonna come next week and hit him with 72 F5s, and they're gonna be like, "There's
Yeah, but
no
then Rollins is
chance
gonna-
Rollins has."
Then Brock stands tall, or Brock loses.
We've gone through this. You've lost the last 2 times.
Damn it!
bro.
I'm sticking to
Yeah.
my guns.
It's a 50-50 shot, and you're wrong 50% of the time.
Yeah. Sometimes I go back on my word though,
I know.
and that's what screws me.
I do think you're gonna get quite a few F5s, and then they're gonna be like, "Can Rollins do it?"
Yeah.
That's gotta be what the storyline is. Rollins has no injuries right now.
No.
Every big match he's had, he's hobbled in, or like when he's a babyface, you know.
That's true. What's next? Oh yeah, Dean confronts Drew backstage and is like, "Hey, last man standing match, let's go." Because it's basically the same thing as the last thing they did.
But
It
this
really
time he
is.
didn't have to go to Triple H. He just went to Drew.
Yeah, he was just like, "We're doing this, bitch." Yes, we are. All right. Natalya versus Sasha happens, and I did not watch it.
Drew has stood tall the last 2 weeks, by the way.
I agree. Yeah, he has. So next week he won't, and then he'll stand tall at Mania. It'll
Or
be
he
great.
stands tall next week, and there's like no one could take him down.
I don't know how that'd be great.
Roman punch.
Then Roman would win. Yes, that's how that works.
Dude, so here's the thing. Back to Roman.
Uh-huh.
You want me to root for Roman? Just have him grow his beard.
I think he's doing. I think he's doing a good job
Doing
right
great
now.
because he's growing the beard.
Yeah.
Whenever he has the beard, I'm like, he looks like a badass now. The goatee and the clean shaven on the sides, I'm not a fan of.
You know what else he ditched? The fucking SWAT vest.
Well, that's just because it's not match time. When it's match time, he throws that thing on.
Fair. Yeah. Well, has he though? The
Yeah,
last couple?
When he was at the Shield, he did.
No, I mean before that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Before that,
okay.
he was fighting leukemia. I don't know if he wore the vest at home.
Oh yeah. I was thinking no shield, like when he was doing not shield stuff.
Yeah, he wore the vest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that he needs to stop.
His first
that.
match back, he wore the vest with the orange thing with the Roman.
That's
with
right.
the-
You're right.
the-
That needs to stop.
whatever.
I want
ribbons
that
it
to be
is.
done.
What, the vest?
Yeah.
I kind of dig it though.
Why?
Because it's different.
Yeah, I
He's
get
the
it,
only
but
one wearing it.
He shouldn't wrestle with it on.
Yeah, like D'Lo Brown back in the day used it to his advantage because he
Yeah.
put metal plates in.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Sweet storylines back in the day. Hitting the frog splash with the vest on.
Yeah, that'll hurt
D'Lo
like fuck.
fucking Brown, dog. You don't want none.
How was Natalya versus Sasha? Best match ever? 5 stars?
How do you think it was, bro?
Not good.
Nailed it.
Full of botches.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, full of basically Nia and Tamina came out and just killed them.
I know that
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
I saw the end, and I saw Nia and Tamina come out, and yay! It's a fatal 4-way at fucking Mania.
The more I watch Natalya, the more I'm wondering why she has a job.
She's her because her last name is Neidhart.
But I just don't know why people like even what the fuck's the Edge's wife's name there?
Beth.
Beth. Oh yeah, I was wanting to call her fucking Glamos.
Beth Phoenix.
Glamazon.
That's her. Yeah, that's right.
Yo, I don't know why, but I was about to call her Glazed, and I was like, that's not it at all.
Beth glazes on.
Yeah, so her.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I'm the legend Natalya. It's like she's not. I don't know why.
I'm gonna say that Natalya doesn't even make it in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, she's 100% making it in the Hall of Fame.
That's
dude.
lame. That's lame.
They put Ivory in.
Good point. I'll give you that. Yep. Never mind. You're right.
Hey, guess who's going in this year? Tori Wilson.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. You've made your point.
Tori's going in straight on ass alone.
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, we're putting that in our hall.
I don't blame them. It was
100% agree.
excellent. So by that judgment, though, Stacy Keibler should be in the Hall of Fame.
I think she's going to be.
No.
I think they're waiting for her to accept.
No way. I don't think so. She didn't
Why
do
wouldn't
anything.
she be?
She didn't do anything.
Yeah, but she's like an iconic figure. She dated George fucking Clooney, dude.
You're right.
They're gonna put her in just for being a star fucker, dude. That's what they do.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I would love to see
her
her.
ass, man. She's going in. Her with the Dudleys. She's
good.
going in.
And she did a lot of stuff with Vince too. Maybe sexually, but
So did
at
Tori.
least on TV.
So did Trish.
Yeah, Trish too.
Trish is in.
They're
Tori's
all in.
Stacy's going.
You're probably right.
100% Stacy's going. Stacy
yeah.
was so hot back in the day.
Stacey's the best. She was one of my favorites. Ladies.
Ladies.
Yeah, you've proven the
BT
Natalia
dude,
point. By
did
the
you
way.
see? Yeah. Did you see Otis on Instagram fucking creeping on Mandy?
Yes,
I sent that right away when I saw that.
he's the best.
He's so hilarious. Dude.
If anyone thinks Otis isn't one of the best things going in WWE, even like on and off television, you're just wrong.
His Instagram game is fucking strong.
It's the
dude.
best.
Yeah.
It's the best thing I've ever seen. Even though that technically that was Mandy's Instagram,
Yeah.
but still, he's part of it.
I just like how he just fucking. So basically, she's in a yoga looking studio.
Yeah.
She's stretching. You just see Otis in the background, like creepily looking around the corner at her, just going.
It's the best. She must love it too. Like they must be really.
Dude, they were
good
doing
friends.
this since
I know
NXT,
since
so
NXT.
for sure,
They
yeah.
must be good friends or something. But it's great. What happened next? Oh yeah, how excited are you for the
He
Fatal
looks like.
4-Way?
Sorry, my mind is not
It's
working.
okay.
Well.
Who cares?
He looks like the Mucinex. Have you ever seen the Mucinex commercial? Like the angry little booger.
Yes.
That's exactly what Otis reminds me
This
of.
is
now
an
that I think about
angry
it.
booger, man.
Fuck, I gotta make that into something now.
How
go
excited
ahead.
are you for this Fatal 4-Way we're getting at Mania?
Which one?
The women. Tag.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It's not going to be good.
Could be.
If we have a decent
we got
result.
the same match at Elimination Chamber and it was decent.
That's true. I still didn't see it. So it's
There's
minus the Riot Squad, too, though. So it'll be not as good.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you. I feel bad for those ladies.
I do, too. It's so bad. They're getting base salary and they're fucking just.
They've jobbed out
Getting
Ronda since she came into the WWE.
It's been awful. It's been horrible. They're
on TV every week, though.
Most of the time, yeah.
Every week, I think.
They
When
weren't
have
on last week.
They weren't?
No.
Oh, then maybe I don't remember it.
I do notice when they're not there, though, which
Yeah.
I think is good, but
Yeah.
I don't know if everyone else feels the same way. I know,
like 'em.
I know everyone that, like, a lot of people that are fans of us notice, like, some of our people, but I don't think that they're over with the general audience, even as heels. It sucks.
I disagree.
You think?
I think they are.
They get no reaction. Nothing.
I think Liv's money. But they also don't give him too much time on the mic either.
They got a little bit of reaction because they were facing Ronda.
They got mega heat when when
Natty.
Ruby was facing Natty, yeah.
It was great.
Talking about her fucking freshly dead dad.
That's why.
Oh, yeah.
And then they did nothing with it, and they lost. Ruby
True.
lost.
This is true.
So,
but I'm just saying, they are able to garner heat if they give them enough time.
Sure, which they just don't. it's absurd.
They
but
should just go Shield. And by Shield, I mean just dominate the women's division.
Mm-hmm.
They should all show up and just fucking cause a real riot. Just go like, what was that fucking, like Nexus, when they just showed up on fucking Raw one day and just tore shit. Why aren't they just destroying every woman backstage?
They do that sometimes. Like, it's weird. It's hit or miss. They used to do that a lot. I haven't seen them do anything lately because they've been jobbing a Ronda. But they used to do that a lot. Just come up from, like, out of nowhere and just beat the shit out of people. And still nothing.
They could beat the fuck out of the Iconics heading into WrestleMania and then go
take
into
the spot?
Yeah.
I'd be down with that. If they showed up on SmackDown next week, that'd be fucking cool.
No, I mean at WrestleMania.
Oh,
the
okay.
Iconics music hit, and then they're just like, where are they?
That works, too. It'd be a great way. I mean, people don't really like the Iconics either. What they would have to do is do it to Beth and
love the
Natty.
Iconics.
I do, too. They would have to do it to Beth and Natty to get
Yeah.
real heat.
They just-
I think.
This is going to be a shit show.
I agree. We'll see how that goes. Backstage, Charlie's interviewing Kurt Angle about his farewell tour, facing Samoa Joe tonight. And the best part about this was Baron Corbin was like, "No, I'm gonna fuck you up at Mania." I love Baron Corbin; he's so good.
Kurt Angle looks like absolute caca.
Yeah,
I
you're
feel
correct.
Bad, man. Like, it's tough.
He looks like he's in
watching him.
pain. He's got to be.
It looks tough, dude. He moves like a Lego. Like I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah,
He just doesn't look. He looks rough.
yeah.
I don't like it.
It's not good.
What the fuck was he trying to do? Was
luckily
there a
it's-
missile drop kick? It was like a half missile drop kick. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Holy shit, that looked like one of them fucking Kim Jong-un, like, missiles that just fucking fails to launch.
Well,
That
luckily
was
it's
such a bad drop
almost
kick.
over.
Holy shit, did you see the RKO, the fucking angle slam
Yes,
on RKO?
I did.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, man.
It,
Kurt, hang him up, bro.
that's your best move, and you fucked it up.
I love Kurt Angle.
I do, too.
I'm such a huge fan, but like
It's,
this is the same thing with
it's
HBK.
been time.
I loved
Me
HBK. Fucking HBK coming back bald and kooky-eyed and fucking looking like crazy, missing his moonsault.
Yep.
Just fucking stop, guys.
It's bad.
Like Taker's been fucking up his legacy for a while, so
Sure.
let him keep going.
Yeah, might as well. He's just. You want to talk about burials? He's the one to get buried just because fuck it, who cares?
It's just not. I just don't enjoy it, I guess.
I don't either, and I haven't.
Although you know what, this WrestleMania does feel weird that there's no Undertaker.
I don't care.
It doesn't feel like WrestleMania. It feels like fucking give me some great balls of fire.
You know what? You know what I just realized too. Cena's already interrupted Elias before, so
Oh, yeah.
that would kind of make sense if that's what they go with.
I feel like Elias is going to be the new Taker, where he just has a segment every year at WrestleMania.
Probably, which is fine.
I mean, not what did I say, Taker? I meant fucking
new-
Heath Slater.
the new. Yeah, sure.
Heath Slater would get like fucked up by every legend
The
that comes
like
back.
the not the celebrity segment, but like the. Well, sometimes it's a celebrity segment because The Rock used to do it. And
How
stuff
does
like
my
that.
brain work to where I say Undertaker, thinking about Heath Slater?
Legends, the both of them?
Okay, yeah, you're correct.
I know.
I'm an idiot.
He's going in the Hall of Fame.
I hope so.
He fucking better. Listen, if Natalia's going to the Hall of Fame, Heath Slater better be in the goddamn Hall of Fame.
He's like this era's like Repo Man. Like he just doesn't get the credit he deserves.
He hasn't been on TV in a while.
Repo Man?
No, not Repo Man.
Oh.
Fucking Heath Slater.
Yeah, he's not going in. Demolition, I guess, not going in.
Really?
They have anger issues or something with
Oh
WWE.
boy. I feel like that's a lot of people though.
Yeah.
No.
It's just those older timey guys. I'm surprised Honky Tonk Man's going in the amount of shit he's talked.
Oh yeah, that is a little.
I'm
weird.
pumped he is though.
Me too. The
hope
honkometer.
I hope
Sant-
Santino's in.
Well, apparently they're not doing induction people.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right, yeah.
which is stupid. That's one of the best parts. I don't give a shit about what they have to say. I want to hear what the
Honkometer.
inductor has to say.
It's always the best part.
Yeah,
It really
exactly.
is.
So I'm probably not even gonna watch it.
Except Goldberg's when they're booing him and shit.
That was great. That was excellent. Was that before or after he won the Universal title? It was
Before.
before, right?
Yeah.
Didn't get better from there. I
Holy
can tell you that
shit.
much. Hey, you know who we didn't have this week? No Way Jose.
We didn't?
No, because Elias wasn't there.
Oh, that's right.
He was in fucking New York.
Yeah, why didn't he steal his money?
I don't know. That would have been funny if No Way Jose showed up in New York with the conga line. That would have been funny.
Or they made more money in, like, homeless tips? Because he looks homeless as fuck with his hair.
That's true. Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, they should have done something different. They soured me on Elias.
Yeah, that's a bummer, isn't it?
I would think it was just because, like, Boston's our hometown, so, like, I was looking forward to him shitting on us. Like, that's always my favorite part of, like, heels.
And instead, Leo Rush was the one who did it.
And it wasn't that
No,
good.
it was okay.
It wasn't even okay. He called Gronk garbage.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
I thought he said something better than that.
That is all he said.
Oh, well,
It was
maybe
Gronk's
not.
garbage.
Maybe I remember it because it was the only thing that existed.
That's what I'm saying, though. I feel like Elias could have done something funnier.
Yeah, he could have.
He could have, like, Kraft getting a fucking rub and tug. Like, they could have gone. They didn't do anything funny.
No, it was not good.
Gronk is the greatest tight end of all time. He's not garbage.
Let's talk about something also not funny. You're right about that, by the way. And I just don't
Saying,
like
like,
the
they
guy.
should have went the fucking rub and tug route or the cheating, anything. Spygate, something.
Let's talk about a moment of bliss with Braun Strowman.
Speaking of getting wrinkles out of your dick, Alexa is looking fine.
That's true. She might change her hair color too. I saw that. That'll be interesting. I don't know if I can see Alexa not as a blonde. But Braun Strowman comes out, or she introduced Braun Strowman. He comes out, and then live via satellite from the SNL studios, which would be down the street from wherever Elias is, by the way. They're in the same place. That would have been funny if Elias showed up there just drifting in the back. That would have been
Old
fucking
school
funny.
Elias,
Yes.
Yeah. They should have done something different.
But no. Instead, we just get Michael Che and Colin Jost.
And I gotta say, he made me laugh. The hat, the
was
switching
better.
the hat thing was
He was
funny.
better.
That's where they should have ended it, though.
Correct.
Because they continued.
They went on a while.
This happened a few times this week where people were talking over each other and it got annoying.
Yeah, that happened a lot during this.
This and then even I hate to say it, but like Daniel Bryan was talking over Vince.
I didn't like that either.
And fucking,
I didn't like that either.
that was right when Vince was going senile too, and it was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You gonna quit? You gonna? I'm not doing it. Like he just started mumbling. Did you catch that?
I did.
It was
Well,
fucking hilarious.
He's always been doing that.
This is fucking awesome.
It was great.
He went into like all like a picture was like a bulldog. He
Full
put-
Vince mode.
Fucking put peanut butter in a bulldog's mouth.
Yeah, it was pretty good, but I don't like Daniel Bryan talking over him either. So the main thing going forward here is Michael Che and Colin Jost are in the fucking Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Fucking hate that.
It's pretty much what I think that Royal Rumble fucking Andre the Giant Battle Royal thing deserves, though. Just the shit
I agree.
spot.
Yeah, but Braun is in it, and that's where it's sad.
It's
And
basically like the ball pit at a Chuck E. Cheese. You know there's AIDS in it.
we're gonna
But
see Heath Slater in
sometimes
that.
you
I
have
bet.
fun.
I bet we'll see Heath Slater in that.
What, the ball pit at Chuck E. Cheese?
Yep.
Yeah.
The ball pit at Chuck E. Cheese, which is the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Yeah.
Yep, we'll see Slater in that. It's all bad. It's all bad. I don't like it. Bliss makes it official, and that's that. They're in the fucking thing. Apollo Crews versus Baron Corbin was not on Hulu. I'm sure it was not good.
What was it? Sorry.
Baron Corbin versus Apollo Crews.
I was looking at this NASCAR thing you have here, and it's like some of these race places are funny sounding.
Yeah, a lot of them are sponsored.
Firekeepers Casino.
A lot of them are sponsored by weird shit. It's like sports stadiums.
This
kind
one,
of.
ready? 1000bulbs.com 500. That's the name of a race.
That's bad. I haven't watched a race all year. I don't think.
I know we brought this up before, but it reminds me of basketball when they're like the
Yeah,
Tampax.
that's what. Yeah,
stadium.
like stadium names. Yeah, the race names are absurd sometimes.
Bojangles 500.
That's a real place.
That's sweet.
Bojangles. I've never
chicken.
seen one. Is that what it is?
I think so.
I don't know. I have no
ate
fucking
chicken
clue.
At a Bojangles.
It seems like a southern place, right? Probably.
Could be. I don't remember.
Not around here. I can tell you that much. This is more
What were we
entertaining
talking
than
about?
Apollo Crews versus Baron Corbin.
Corbin won. And
That's
then,
good, at least.
And then hit him with his move again, and that was it. It wasn't that cool.
Yeah, but it's Apollo Crews, so who cares?
Exactly.
That's good. Also, isn't this a rematch from like a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, but Corbin won this time.
Right,
so it's
Apollo
different.
won last time. Yeah, it's real dumb. I don't like it.
How?
Yes.
I think like I just don't understand like the Apollo Crews thing.
Why people? Actually, here's the thing: people don't fucking like him, or they don't not like him, but they don't care.
Super fucking talented though.
Yeah, but he's so boring.
Yeah, but like Rey Mysterio, you ever listen to him talk?
He's not a good promo guy either.
Exactly.
Never
so
has been though.
Throw a fucking mask or something on Apollo, or just rip his throat out. Just do something, because he's super entertaining. In the ring.
He's tiny Bobby Lashley. Only better.
Yeah,
probably.
Bobby Lashley makes me laugh.
Bobby Lashley's great.
Not on purpose.
No.
But yeah. I'm just saying, like, I think they're screwing up his character or something.
He doesn't have a character. He's smiley babyface. That's his character,
I know.
which never works.
Which Finn is doing. So.
Okay, sure, it works with Finn, but he's also got like other things going for him. He's fine.
Yeah.
But with just generic smiley babyface, does not work. Next up, we had Seth Rollins. He comes out.
Oh, dude,
yes,
sorry.
it's okay.
That reminds me of when I just brought up Rey Mysterio.
Structure.
You see his son?
Yeah, he's huge.
Yeah, but like, what the fuck? Why does he look like a fucking VFW jerked off on him or somme why is he dressed like that?
I don't know.
Is that cool?
Maybe he's a hipster.
He looks fucking stupid.
Did look dumb.
He looks like I should pick on him.
You bully him. Yeah, you could take its dad. I bet.
hate those glasses.
I bet you
dude.
could take his dad. So
I've seen those glasses on multiple people.
they were like the I don't remember. I barely
Super
remember.
big
like the
frames.
big one, like big clear glasses.
dude.
Yeah, that's
I
not
hate
good.
that shit.
not
It
good
looks
look.
like those things you ever like color an Easter egg and you have that like little
Yeah.
utensil to dip the
Yes,
Easter
I
egg
know
in.
exactly
they
what you're
just
saying.
made glasses out of that utensil. I fucking hate those things. That made me want Joe to kill his kid.
It's gonna happen next week. It's
Thank
gonna happen
God.
next week because they've been.
Am I a
pushing-
bad person?
No,
but,
you're
like,
not.
He looked so fucking stupid, so bouncy that I was just like, I hope Joe chokes your head off.
I've been wanting that since he got introduced, so it's.
Cool.
I guess I'm a bad guy too then,
Cool.
and this just helped. I guess. Fucking all these things that Rollins comes out and all these things that he's saying makes me think he's gonna lose. I talked about this earlier. It's just too happy and too I'm gonna put my life on the line bullshit. I'm gonna do it for you bullshit. Like it's fine, but I think he's
this
gonna
match
lose.
is probably gonna be good. But I
think so.
honestly could care less about it. Like that sucks, man. I was so into this a while ago. Like he won the Rumble.
I know, and it was cool then. And then he started doing this weird shit.
This feud just peaked. They peaked all their feuds
Oh,
too soon.
here's a thought. Guess what did it? The fucking Shield.
Yeah, I know.
Stop
I
putting
know.
them together. Put them together when there's nothing else going on with them. That's what you needed to do. And there will never not be something going on with these three. I mean, Dean, whatever, who cares? But these two, at least, there will never not be something going on with them. They're two biggest stars.
I feel like Dean and Drew could team up and cost Seth.
That'd be fucking cool. I would like that. It wouldn't make any goddamn sense storyline-wise, but Dean never makes any goddamn sense storyline-wise, so book it. Let's go.
Dude, none of these Corbin has teamed up with everybody that's whooped his ass for like the past month.
Good
Him
point.
and Bobby Lashley had a thing back when Bobby was a good guy.
Really? I don't remember that at all.
He was teaming with Elias for a while.
It's super not memorable. Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Just put them together. Let Dean have respect for Drew for whooping his ass these past, well, it was 3 weeks because he took a week off.
Pretty much, yeah. That'd be cool. I don't know if it'll happen. There's got to be something, right?
I don't see Seth winning.
I don't either, and that sucks because Brock is Brock.
Brock doesn't hold that title in next Mania.
I know, and that's unfortunate.
That's gonna be awesome.
God.
Here's what I hope happens, just for the sake of being a troll. I hope Brock wins, Charlotte wins, and Sasha and Bayley keep their titles.
Oh, they're gonna keep their titles for sure. I think.
I just hope all that happens. Because they have the most unmemorable tag team run of all time, including the men.
Well, then by that logic, I think Daniel Bryan should win too.
Yeah, but
everyone keeps
winning
their
would
titles.
Be cool. Like I wouldn't mind that.
I agree, and I hope that happens. To be honest, I like Kofi and everything, and this whole thing has been an excellent storyline. The best way to top it off is by him not winning, in my opinion, because that'll just make him more over.
And then retiring.
Sure, why not?
I don't know.
I mean, Big E and Xavier, if they wanted to go forward as a tag team, could.
Everyone else is retiring, so
That's true. Everyone's retiring, and he's been around for fucking ever. But I think he's still fairly young for compared to all these other people.
Yeah.
Even though he's been there forever, but he started young, I think too. So
And black don't crack.
that too.
I've been told.
Yeah, you're definitely super Caucasian, so it ain't for you.
No. I crack like a mofo.
So Paul Heyman comes out. He does pretty much the same thing with a little added spice to it. It was a little better than it usually is, but it's essentially the exact same thing he's been saying for years. And then Seth chases him down, and he falls on his ass, and that was the best part of Raw.
Yeah, it literally was. Like, him falling over and kind of looking like a weeble wobble was my favorite shit in the world, dude. He's literally... What's the Penguin's real name?
The Penguin. I don't know.
It's fucking something Cobble Nuts.
Oh, Oswald Cobblepot.
Oswald. Dude,
Yes.
Paul Heyman should switch his name to Oswald.
He could be a
looks
good
like
penguin.
an Oswald.
He could be a good penguin.
Yeah, that's been said before.
Yeah.
But I just think his name would be so much cooler if he was Oswald. What was it?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot.
Yep.
That is such a good name for that like shape of human.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Here's the funniest part in like Gotham. I don't know if you've ever seen Gotham. He's a really thin guy. He's a super thin dude, so it doesn't fit as well. But he's kind of like a creepy thin dude, so it kind of still does. But Oswald Cobblepot definitely should be a Paul Heyman rotund man.
I watched like a couple episodes of Gotham, and then when I found out that Batman was like 12, I was
Yeah.
like, this feels way too Michael Jackson, R. Kelly-ish. I can't get into it.
It's not that. It's not really. Batman's not even a huge focal point. It's
No,
more
I
about
know.
like the villains and shit, which is cool. That's why I liked it. I still haven't finished it, but it's fairly decent. It's like this podcast.
Good.
No, decent, not good.
Yeah. Good that it's like that.
The funniest part about this whole thing, other than Paul Heyman falling down, was Kurt Angle coming out and saying that Paul Heyman sucks, basically.
Yeah.
Having everyone chant "You suck" at him instead. That was funny. And then he had a not great match with Samoa Joe, which
Not great is the nicest way you could have put that.
I have
It
to
looked
be,
like assholes.
I know, but it's Samoa Joe in there, so I kind of gotta be like, yeah, it's Samoa Joe.
Yeah, Joe was trying not to hurt him.
I know.
Like, that's what it looked like.
He should have just hurt him. Yeah, the Coquina clutch was horrible. He wasn't even like cinched in, like
Dude,
at all.
I gotta be honest, 9 times out of 10, that move looks horrible.
It does, yeah. It's better when he like flops down with it, like when he.
Sorry, Sam. I know he's gonna be upset about that.
Samoa Joe's excellent. We're not shitting on him that much, but
Just the move sometimes, it looks like, what's it called? Cena's STFU. Or it just doesn't look that
it's
painful.
not good. You know what does look painful? The fucking calf crusher looks actually like it hurts.
Yeah, it looks aggravating.
It does.
You know what I
It's
mean?
like,
It's just
what
like, come
the
on,
fuck?
knock it off,
Stop
dickhead.
it. After a prolonged amount of time, it would definitely get you.
Yeah.
I'd say.
I used to put my sister in the sharpshooter when we were kids, and she said it hurt, so.
I mean, it's torque. It's torque thing. After this, Triple H comes out, and he fumbles a lot, which was actually fucking funny. Because when Triple H fumbles, he always addresses it because it's his show. He can do whatever the fuck he wants. And
He does the right amount of breaking kayfabe,
I agree,
though.
yeah.
Where he's like, I'm putting the envelope over. Like, that was funny. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
yeah, he tries to get an envelope out of his jacket, and it just will not come out, and it's the best.
I thought it was a work. Like, I thought he was doing it on purpose, but then when it, like, he really couldn't get it out, I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of funny now.
Yeah, it's great.
But like you said, when he addresses it, it is funny.
It is. I thought this was one of the stronger promos going into this feud.
You call anybody a douchebag, and I'm on your team.
That's it's fun.
I just
Douchebag's a funny insult.
That is always like since I was a grade school kid. Douchebag and butthead have been around forever.
It's a good one too. That's a classic like playground. Hey, you're a butthead.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He reads from the envelope. It was from Batista's lawyers. saying that he won't compete unless Triple H puts his career on the line. That was pretty much the gist of this. And
Triple H gave a shout out to the fucking "Give me what I want" meme from the Spice Girls.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He's definitely got his ear to the ground. He's a big
Triple
meme
H.
fan.
Triple H knows what he's talking about. He's privy to the biz for sure. So he gives him what he wants. He gives Batista what he wants. I can't words right now.
You all right?
He gives Batista what he wants and puts his career on the line, which means he's super winning.
You nailed it.
It's just true. Which I thought was going to happen anyway. There's no way Batista goes over at Mania. I don't think. That'd be too many heels again.
You don't think Batista goes over at Mania?
No. So that was that. It was pretty good. I liked it. It was probably the best segment of this feud going into it, other than the first one where Batista attacked Ric Flair, probably. It's time for the main event. Last man standing. Dean versus Drew.
Holy shit.
It was not very good. And that's sad. Do you agree with this?
I'm sorry, I
off
wasn't listening.
today. You were fucking off today.
I just got amped.
Dean versus Drew.
Stipe Miocic versus John Jones could happen.
Cool. I don't know what that means. I know who John Jones is.
It's epicness, dude.
Dean Ambrose versus Drew McIntyre in the main event. What do you think?
Sucked.
it
No,
was
it
not
didn't
good.
suck. It was actually they beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, but it was not. It could have been a lot better.
I go right into negative take. I'm like, sucked. And I was like, I did kind of enjoy it. They did fuck each other up.
I thought the first match they had was better.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it was, they just kind of stayed in the ring for this one.
Yeah,
for the most part,
whatever. I mean, but in last man standing matches like back in the day, they would always. It was basically a false count anywhere, minus the pin because you couldn't pin him. That was it. Dean lost again.
Yeah,
That was that.
well,
Dean,
going out on his back like you should do.
is that,
Think
is that
about
what
it, Kurt Angle.
Yeah, right.
You better put my man Corbin over.
Don't you worry. If Corbin's in that match, Corbin's fucking winning that match.
I feel like if real life, Corbin could hold Kurt down for 3 seconds.
Just press on him, be like, "This is it."
Come on, old man. And Kurt would just be like, my neck, my back, my everything.
He could do it with one hand while holding a human skull in the other and just shoving it in his face.
It's like, I'm trying to explain, like, have you ever seen those, like, real life artworks of, like, Patrick and SpongeBob?
Yeah,
He
creepy.
looks like Patrick, like, in real life. Just, like, the way his
Just less
skin
pointy.
works. Oh,
Yeah, he's just less pointy. Let's talk about the better show.
He's got, like, an extra neck on the back of his neck, too. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Where his scalp comes down and then there's more neck.
Well, he's
dude.
kind of got no neck. It's like just
all those
back
surgeries
and
and
then
shit,
head.
dude. Just go. Don't get hurt and leave us. I love you, Kurt.
Is he gonna die in the ring at Mania?
Dude, the
might.
way he's moving, it just looks painful.
It's
I
so
feel
bad.
bad.
He's got to go away too. Like I liked when Kurt was the general manager or whatever. That was fun for a little while. He's got to not do anything anymore. Maybe do backstage creative stuff.
I don't mind the general manager role.
No, I
thought it
liked
was
that
funny,
too.
yeah.
But he doesn't need to do it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just be like a backstage guy.
Just be Booker T now. Go pre-show and post-show.
Sure.
shit.
Yeah, you could bring him on for that kind of stupid crap. Sure.
The thing is, I'm such a huge Kurt Angle fan. This hurts me. That's all.
I understand. Yeah. I
These
was never.
matches are not good.
No, they're not.
And people were complaining about the AJ Kurt match. I'm like, that was the best way to do that.
Yeah, so
a quick
so
match for
neither one
Kurt.
looked like shit except
Yeah.
for Kurt when he tried to angle slam fucking RKO guy. Why can't we
Yeah.
either one of us could say Orton at all?
And how good? I love Samoa Joe, but how good is AJ? Because he took that fucking that suplex perfectly.
Yeah.
Kurt barely. He just looks like he has no strength in his arms left. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like
Kurt
it
could
looks
probably
like he has-
barely lift Joe.
But that's like the Orton thing. That's why it looks so bad. It was just Orton jumping. Like, you know what I mean? Like Kurt, I feel bad, man.
It
He
would've
must
been a-
have something going on finger wise. Like
Maybe
he can't feel.
That's a possibility. I mean, he's fucking old, man.
Yeah.
And
that, it's the surgeries,
and he's
yeah.
had a lot of surgery. Yeah, it's both, just general deteration and then that.
That's the thing too. His arms are smaller too. That's
Yeah,
a big thing.
it would have been a lot more effective if Orton RKO'd him. To be honest,
100%
Yeah.
agree.
I mean, maybe it'll happen. No, because he's not going to be on
Legend
SmackDown.
killer.
He's not going to be on
Still.
SmackDown next week. Actually, they said last match on SmackDown. He could be on SmackDown for something. Maybe he'll be like, Orton, why'd you do that, boy? And then get RKO. That'd be cool.
That was the other thing. I was watching Raw. You got Samoa Joe. You got Becky. You got Charlotte. It's like it's SmackDown live on Raw.
Well, because they're probably trying to ditch the brand split so they can get the
they're just
Raw
trying to
people
get to
over.
Mania,
They
yeah.
can get the Raw people over to the Fox deal, probably.
Well, they will. When
Actually, they're doing another shakeup after Mania, aren't they?
Yeah, not exactly after. Is it?
Close.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think it's the week after, but I think it's the week after.
How good is the Raw after Mania going to be?
Fucking
All this talent
excellent.
that people are worried about coming back and all, like Bray Wyatt, all these guys.
He'll be there.
They have to fucking pop up.
He'll definitely. Bray Wyatt will be on one of the shows, either at SmackDown or Raw. But yeah, no, they're good. They'll be great, and maybe they'll start storylines with these this talent that they've brought up and done nothing with. You know what I mean? Lacey Evans will probably get in a storyline.
Well, yeah, because after Mania,
EC3 probably still won't.
you see a lot of the guys who've taken up time now go away. So it's,
Yeah. I'm excited for it. I'm probably more excited for that than I am for Mania, to be honest.
yeah.
And it's bad.
NXT will be good too.
Oh yeah,
Mania
Takeover.
will
I'm
be
very
good.
excited.
Mania will be good. There's going
It
to be a
always
lot of
is,
good
though.
matches. It's
Here's the
just
thing.
super long.
I know that's the biggest
If
problem.
I didn't have to take it all in one sitting,
yeah,
I would probably enjoy it.
that's
a
the
lot
biggest
more.
problem.
'Cause I know me. I'm gonna be cynical as fuck by the halfway point.
Oh,
I'm
absolutely.
like, fuck this guy. Oh, you can only do a 6:30, you fucking pussy.
You'll be cynical halfway through the first match.
Yeah, I know. It does happen.
SmackDown Live, New Day come out and they talk. Big E and Xavier talk how they might leave the company. They've been kind of teasing that on social media and stuff. Obviously, it's just part of this whole storyline.
You gonna quit, huh, pussy?
Yeah, they call out Vince. Vince comes out.
Vince comes out, first of all, with the greatest smile on his face of all time.
He's just got a shit-eating grin, and he's like, me? You want me? You want me to
Here
come
I
out?"
am.
Oh, man. He's just trolling the New Day at this point, and it's fucking excellent.
He got this feud over so fast, though,
know.
man.
I know. It's the best. Did you see JR complaining that they brought race into it or whatever?
Which is what they should have done, JR. This is why he's going to AEW.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, go to AEW.
No race there.
Well, no, they're super PC over there. Is what's gonna happen.
I don't like that. That's not how they should be.
Well, hey, this is what's in nowadays, man.
This is WWE's super PC if you really look at it.
Not really.
Not anymore.
Not compared to what they're gonna be doing.
That's yeah, you're probably all right.
But that's what they're trying to do. They're hanging on to that, like the real internet fan type thing, which is what they're going for.
They're at least more PC now than they ever have been.
WWE?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. You know that whole promo, though, Vince was just trying to say, it's because you're black.
Because you're black.
Yeah.
Damn it.
They're
It's 'cause
hinting
you're
at it way better.
I
And
agree.
Fox wants them to get edgier.
I hope they move. Here's what they should do: have Robbie PG do whatever your thing there. Have Fox be TV-14. Who fucking cares on SmackDown?
And the thing is, it's not even that. I wanted to get a little edgier because if you think about it, they've 10 years of Cena, so you think these kids probably now are probably 14, 15, which is how old I think. I don't know how old I was when the Attitude Era came, actually. But that's the age when you start, like, swearing and looking at titties and shit.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Looking at dudes with dicks now. I don't know what people
Whatever
remember nowadays.
people are into.
But, like, that's the age. So, like, start putting more of that out there. That's all. You remember Meat? I don't know what made me think of that.
Meat?
Yeah, back in the day, there was a dude named Meat.
No.
He wore pink undies, and he fucking was...
I
didn't
don't,
give
but
shit.
that sounds great.
Sean Stasiak? I don't know. I have no memory for this shit. I
Was
don't know
Sean
what made me think of
Stasiak
that.
meat?
His name was Meat.
Oh, okay.
It was awesome.
Because I
Wasn't
remember
very
him
good.
as Sean Stasiak. I think.
Yeah, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's two different guys.
I
Like
don't
I said, I have no memory. I'm bad at that shit.
Basically, all you have to do to make it edgy is like add some more bad words and just don't bring back bra and panties matches.
Just let Triple H write a lot of the dialogue.
And that's not me saying that. That's just like the culture now.
Triple H has that dialogue now. Like when you just hear him talking, like
It's true.
You just gotta like give a nod to stupid innuendos. Of
Say
different
douchebag
things.
more.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah.
Just say it double
It
the
is
time.
that easy.
It really is.
We don't need blood, but just make things seem
They're gonna
more
have blood.
intense.
They're gonna have blood.
I don't need the blood.
I don't need it either, but it definitely adds to some things.
When I see it, the first thing I think is like, well, that guy's bleeding,
It's fake.
and that's it. No, I don't ever think
That's
that.
what I think.
I always think they got that fucking shit the hard way.
No, it's not true.
9 times out of 10 nowadays, it is true.
Really? You think? Oh well,
There's
now
no
yeah.
fucking blood
now,
capsules
yeah.
now.
So yeah, he pretty much. Daniel Bryan came out after this whole thing, and he says they should bring up the fresh afternoon and have him throw waffles around. It was real dumb, but I liked it. He's good at being a heel. That's he's never really done it well. Well, he's never really
No,
done
I
it.
disagree. He's done well every time. That's how we got over the first time with the no.
Oh, that's right. That was a heel thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
he
guess you're
switched it
right.
to the yes.
I guess you're right. So yeah, sure. He's a better heel than he is a face, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, he's a boring face.
He is. That's the problem. Same with AJ Styles. I think he's a better heel than he is a face too. Most people are better heels than they are faces.
Rollins? I think Rollins more
Rollins
so than
a
anybody
way
we
better
just mentioned.
heel.
Actually, Daniel Bryan is the best heel as opposed to a face.
Yeah,
Rollins can pull off the face pretty well.
He's fine, yeah.
But he is a great heel too.
and he's been doing it so long now that it's like, all right, whatever.
Orton's not a good face.
No, he
There's
is
one
not.
who's a great heel.
Orton is one of the best heels when he's doing full heel work.
He's just the best at doing what he's been doing recently. Just being a dick.
Yeah, being a dick and RKOing people, it's cool.
He just must have the greatest life. Hey, Orton, what? You're going to be on TV. What do I got to do? Nothing. Just show up and RKO someone. Cool.
All right, how much am I getting paid? A lot.
Yeah. A lot more than Ryder, and he's getting paid too much.
He's getting paid the same amount as the fucking president.
Yeah.
I had that realization last week after the podcast.
Yeah, that was nuts.
It's absurd. So this whole thing happens. What happened, Brian? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Basically,
More gauntlet matches happen.
more gauntlet happens. Vince is like, okay, Xavier, Big E, you're in a tag team gauntlet match with Kofi's Mania opportunity on the line.
I just love the Vince promo, man.
Me
I
too.
was hoping he was going to take a turn, too, where he was like, I'm just trying to get the best out of you type shit. But no, he went straight with the fucking, you going to quit, huh? Huh? You're not going to quit.
Just full heel Vince. It's great.
He's like, you see it in your eyes.
He
you
can't be a
pussy."
face either.
He wanted to call them pussies
Absolutely.
so bad.
Absolutely. Backstage, some new blonde reporter I've never seen before interviews Becky.
Super hot.
She's pretty hot, yeah. But I have no idea who it is.
She's a hot Eliza
She's not very good, though.
Schlesinger.
She's not very good, though.
None of them are.
Yeah. I mean, Renee was good when she was backstage. She's not good now.
No.
Kayla's okay. Charlie's pretty good, I'd say. They're all better than you
What's-
give them credit for.
What? They don't do anything.
I know. I could do that, John.
One of them literally said, well, he just won the match.
That was hilarious. That was so funny.
They are not that good. Come on.
they're not.
It's a stupid job.
Yeah, but they're still getting paid.
Mean Gene was good.
Mean Gene was the best.
These bitches don't know what they're doing. They just literally say, hi, talk.
Yeah, that's the best job ever.
No, they're not.
You know me. I gotta defend things. It's just what I do.
They need a fucking old, ugly man again. That's what it is.
They
They need to
be
pick
Mean
up
Gene.
a fucking Walmart greeter who just doesn't give a shit. Like, who will talk shit to Braun Strowman. Dude, I remember Mean Gene talk shit to Andre the Giant
Yes,
and
he
stuff.
did.
He didn't take
Yes, he
shit from
did.
anybody.
She talks to Becky, then Charlotte's music plays. Charlotte comes out and she's like, hey, you want me to prove that I'm the fucking best? Here I go.
So the Fatal 4-Way did not happen that they promoted. This happened 2 weeks in a row now where SmackDown Live has promoted something that did not take place.
I didn't know it was supposed to happen. So.
The Naomi
Oh, right.
thing?
Yeah,
that
it was supposed to be a fatal four-way or something, right?
Mandy Rose, Sonya, Natalia,
Yeah, that's right.
Carmella. Yeah,
Not
that never
Natalia,
happened.
no.
Not Natalia, Naomi.
Naomi, yeah.
Yeah.
You're correct for a number one contendership, right?
Yeah.
And then this just happened instead.
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair gets a random title shot out of nowhere, but fucking wins.
She didn't even need to go through 7 gauntlet matches
No,
to
she
make it
did not.
happen.
Shocker. It's because she's white.
Is that what it is?
That's it. Vince loves white people.
It could be true. I don't know, man. Vince has put his heart and soul into this Kofi storyline.
Yeah, I agree with you. But that's not the narrative. The narrative
I
is
know.
evil Vince hates black people.
That's the narrative anyway.
That's true. The match was really fucking good.
It was the best match of the week.
It absolutely not even close. That nothing else came close to that. Asuka tapping out though, I did not like.
Why?
I just not that quick. I don't know. Asuka she should have looked stronger in the whole thing. I guess I don't know.
It was such a great match.
It was. I know.
I feel like you're just saying something someone else said because you feel like you should say it.
No,
It was a great match.
it was, and I'm not saying the match was bad.
Figure 8 is Charlotte's finisher. She finished her with it.
Immediately though, Asuka would not tap out that quick to the fucking.
She
figure
tapped
eight.
out quicker at Mania.
That's true. Good point.
Do it.
You're right. Yeah, good point.
This was a great match, man. I just feel like I loved the whole match. I don't know. I didn't care how long it took her to tap out. I didn't need a pass out moment. Look, it happened. It was a great match.
It's just a
it was
shame.
It was
Go
the
ahead.
highlight of Asuka's reign.
But that's That's the shameful part.
She can't cut an
know.
English promo.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Like, I love these people too. I love Shinsuke.
Yeah.
I love the fucking Good Brothers. Whenever these people are given their shot, though, it's on them.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, they haven't delivered.
Yeah. The Good Brothers were better in stuff that wasn't even on TV.
That's what I'm saying. They were better on ride-alongs and shit when they were just themselves.
They were at least on fucking television. Good for them.
Yeah. They have like an opportunity to have so many good catchphrases, and they haven't given them the.
Next up, the farewell tour continues. Kurt Angle versus AJ Styles. We've talked about this a bunch already. Match doesn't end long or go on long before AJ Styles gets RKO'd out of nowhere.
And it was still terrible.
It was a terrible minute?
You could still see that Kurt hurts.
It's bad. And then Angle botches an Angle Slam on Orton. That's it. Maybe he'll have one more match against Orton on SmackDown next
I
week.
hope not.
I hope not either.
I hope it does happen actually, and Orton just punts
Murders
his
him.
fucking head
Just
off.
murders him. The Miz shows up, and I think he's gonna come out to promote Miz and Mrs., which is coming back next fucking week, and I'm super pumped about that.
Margo making a return.
Marjo, yeah, it's gonna be great. He runs down Shane O'Mac and says that he wants to add a what is it? False Count Anywhere to the Mania match. And Shane comes out with a bunch of security and then a bunch of jobbers. And
That's a former Intercontinental Champion. Shelton Benjamin was in there, dude.
Yep, jobber. Yep.
Former Tag Team Champion. Fucking one of them. Colognes.
Really? They won a championship?
I think they were tag team champions.
They
way
did.
back
Maybe
in the
like
day.
way back.
When they were fucking
well,
bronze
no, one of them.
and shit.
Yeah, one of them with Carlito won it, but I don't think they ever won it together. Because they're cousins or something. I don't know. It's weird shit. The Colognes.
Colognes.
It was not. It was. This was okay, but the jobbers were fucking sanity. That's where they're at now.
Yeah, but they look like shit.
Yeah, they do. Well, because they're not doing anything. They're probably not working out either.
That's on them. Fucking
guess.
Jinder wasn't getting booked. Look at him. He fucking roided the hell up.
That's true.
You're not gonna book me? He turns into fucking brown Incredible Hulk.
That's a good point.
The fuck, dude?
he's a
Do
large
something,
man.
dude. That one wolf guy, you look like shit, dude.
He's always kind of looked like shit, though.
I know, but you gotta do something, man.
Yeah, so basically what happens is Shane says that the biggest mistake of Mrs. Dad's life was having him.
Yeah, I did like how he's just like, your dad fucked your mom, bro.
Yep.
Like, that was just
like-
big punchline
Yeah.
at the end. The crowd, oh!
Just like, wow, really? That happened? Well, I mean, someone had to fuck that. That's the amazing part.
Mrs. Dad.
Walrus Man, yeah.
Oh, God. I don't even want to talk about him.
So
I do like how they're talking about how ugly he is.
That's very funny.
You can see Miz holding back a laugh, too.
Because he knows.
Oh, yeah.
He's seeing his dad a lot. He knows. So Miz goes on the offensive, and he takes out all the security guards. Then takes out Shelton Benjamin, takes out Epico or Primo or whatever fucking Cologne was in there. And then Killian and What's-His-Nuts and Eric and all those big boys, they attack him, and then he gets the upper hand on them, too. That was it.
Good guy Miz.
Yeah, so he's...
Fight off an army.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to fucking get his ass kicked tomorrow.
But
next week, bro.
Shelton Benjamin just went toe-to-toe with the number one contender for Seth Rollins. But he
What a
couldn't
weird-
defeat Miz after
What a-
9 guys
What
already
a
tried.
weird... WWE is weird.
I
It's
know.
so weird. Next up, the gauntlet match begins.
Shelton Benjamin's just a lackey now for people.
Yeah, he's a paid hitman. Yeah.
That'd be good. He goes APA style. dude.
Sure. It's not going to be entertaining, though, because they're not going to actually make it a storyline. He'll just show up at
He's
things.
good on the mic. They could make.
I
it
agree.
storyline,
He's always been pretty good. And he's a good wrestler.
He's really good.
Yeah.
Right? He's underrated.
I'd say so. Gauntlet match. Xavier Woods and Big E fight the Good Brothers, who are on TV again. I
quick
guess.
match.
Sure. Yeah, very quick. Very, very fucking quick. Next one, we had a little bit of a longer match with Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev, which is still fucking tag team apparently. And it still wasn't anything great, but it was longer.
It's sad. It's sad seeing where those guys came.
Very sad.
Shinsuke won the Rumble. That's crazy.
Rusev was a United States champion for like a second.
Rusev
Oh,
was
we're going.
fucking conquered.
Oh, goddamn
Rusev was
conquered.
fucking huge, dude, back in the day.
Yeah, I know, and he had.
Cena at Mania with a tank.
It blows my mind that they blew the Rusev Day thing so bad. That was the most over he's ever been, and they did nothing right.
Nothing with it.
No, nothing at all.
They did nothing with that storyline.
They could have had him and Aiden at least win the tag championships or something. They were in a couple matches for them.
didn't even do anything with that.
I know. They had one match, and it was bad.
Wasn't he trying to finger fuck Lana too?
Yeah.
They just dropped that whole shit.
It was real dumb. And now
he's
Aiden's
on
doing 205 Live. Yeah.
yeah.
It's not a happy Rusev Day.
No. Very much so.
So obviously the New Day win this one as well. The Bar come out, and this was probably the best match, I'd say, like actual match between all the gauntlets.
They just fucked up the New Day for a while.
Pretty much. And then they lost to like some bullshit, and then put Big E through a table. So that was interesting. We always have the one that has to just fuck them up after the match. We always have that in a gauntlet match. Next up, we have the Usos. I liked this a lot, actually, and it made a ton of sense. Usos come out. They kind of act like they're going to like heal it up and be in the match or whatever. And then they forfeit. They grab mics and forfeit.
They said nobody deserves to be in WrestleMania more
Mm-hmm.
than Kofi. We out of here.
And they're not going to be in a Mania match at all, ever. So,
Yeah, I know.
I don't think. Unless they throw together something for the pre-show.
They gotta do some sort of tag thing.
Maybe next week they'll be like, maybe Dozer and fucking Tucky will be like, hey, we want a match. I don't know.
You know what's funny is I think I'm a big Tucky fan, and it's only because
Because Dozer says
Tucky.
Tucky.
Tucky. Tucky.
Backstage, Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan freak the fuck out after the Usos forfeit, and then they're the next ones to come out.
We're gonna eat here, Tucky.
They eat so much fucking food. It's so good.
I did give him shit for not doing any like working out though, and then did you notice how now he has cardio, like him doing cardio, and he's not happy about it? He's on the fucking elliptical thing. He's like,
Are you saying you forced Otis to do cardio?
I think I did.
The poor fella. That man.
He's awesome.
He's just a ball of meat.
He's a
That's
ball
all.
of fun.
If anyone should be named Meat, it's him.
Yeah, good call. Good
That
call,
should
good
be
call.
Meat. Just come out in a pink singlet.
Just cooking.
Just with a
Eating
grill and an
fucking turkey
apron.
leg. Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great. So these guys come out and just beat the shit out of Xavier and Big E. That's pretty much that. And then after a little while, they throw Eric Rowan under the announce table and get the count out victory. It was fine.
I've done that before in like WWE 2K when you like can't like defeat a level.
Just like kill them and then go in the ring and you're good.
Just hold them out there until like 9, and you slide onto the bottom rope. Yeah.
I have done that as well.
Oh yeah. It's a fucking legend move right there, dude.
Very much so. It's a heel move, kind of. It's kind of a heel move.
Yeah, well, once your 6th match, I think you're cool.
That's fair, yeah. So I think this whole thing, the gauntlet match itself, was pretty cool. I know we just had one, but
Yeah, I didn't care for it.
yeah, it was all right. I mean, Xavier and Big E both got to show off. They were doing good work, and the storytelling was pretty decent. So, and the celebration afterwards was fitting.
That was cool.
Yeah, Kofi comes out, they all celebrate, and then all the faces.
No, then they go to Vince getting his
Yeah,
limo.
yeah.
Like, is this real now? Let's just see if he can beat Daniel Bryan.
I love Vince. I love Vince, but I hate Vince so much.
It's so awesome.
It's awesome, but man, things will be so much better when it's not him.
Why? He's
You
giving
can't-
us everything we wanted. You wanted Kofi
Give me what I
Mania.
want.
Yeah, you wanted fucking Becky versus Ronda. You're getting
I
it.
didn't care about Kofi Mania.
Yes, you did. Like 2 weeks ago, you're like, this has got to happen.
No, I knew it was going to happen.
It had to happen.
I just don't think
He's listening.
I want it to be the Miz. I
listening.
wanted it to be the Miz for months.
Well,
but
you blame Shane, not Vince, for that one.
True, good
Shane
point.
needs a match every fucking
I'll
Mania,
give you
too.
that. Give Kofi versus Shane then.
Dude, Shane has the best opponents. He got AJ.
Yeah.
Was it last year or the year before? Year before. 'Cause
last year.
Shinsuke. No,
Nope.
Shinsuke versus AJ. Was
Oh,
last
you're
year.
right.
Yeah. Who do you have? Daniel Bryan.
He faced AJ at one point though. Maybe not at Mania. Maybe SummerSlam or something.
Yeah.
He definitely did. I remember it.
I think he faced Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn with Daniel Bryan as his partner last year at WrestleMania.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's what it was. Yeah, he always has some fucking great opponents, though.
My internet's not working. That's unfortunate.
Oh, sorry.
You always have this problem, don't you?
Are you not ready for Facebook questions?
Apparently not. I'm trying to become ready for Facebook questions, but this one isn't on me. It's on internet.
Oh, jeez.
Are you trying to pull it up?
This is just
Why would
like-
yours work if mine
This is
doesn't?
just like your people.
What is that? White people?
No, your age
Oh,
bracket.
oh,
It's
oh.
always someone
I got
else's
it.
fault. Oh,
Nope,
you got it?
I lied. It was up for a second. What is happening? Did I break something?
Don't worry, Jake.
Oh. No, fuck. God damn it. What is happening? Can you get it? Why can you get it? What am I doing? All right. Ooh, you know what? I just got to reset my phone. You carry on. I'll read them if you want, since you read too much already. There's probably not many. It's fucking Facebook questions. Okay. Come on, turn on. Do math. This is unbelievable.
Mine's not working either.
Shit. Well,
Let's try this.
can you get on Instagram?
Yeah, of course.
Are you sure?
I live on this shit.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'd apologize for the silence, but I don't care.
Ready?
Nor will I cut.
You ready for
either.
your Facebook questions?
Wow, there's a lot more than I thought there would be.
What year did Charlotte get her sex operation? From Charlie Holtz.
Oh, when did she become not a man?
Dude, I feel bad for her. Like, this is what they say about people who get as much plastic surgery as she has gotten, is that they're depressed trying to, try and get somewhere where they're
Trying to
never
fix
going to
shit?
get. Yeah,
Yeah.
and she's just going to keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. She probably got her operation in 04, that would be my guess.
Her sex change?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Sadler, do you think Sarah Logan will ever be women's champ? Yes, I do.
I do not.
I do.
I would like her to be. I would like them to freebird that title,
She's
but
like
it will not.
22 years old. She's got a hell of a career in front of her.
I hope you're right.
Peter McNeil? Is Asuka gonna go to AEW or stay with WWE after this crap? And what was the use of advertising the 4-way for her title? Peter's upset. You're not listening,
Where did
are
we
you?
end up?
You're not listening.
No, because I got him up.
Oh, dude, I'm on it, bro.
No, fuck you. Fuck you. This is my
on it.
thing. Sex change operation, got that. What newest? We want newest. All right. This is from Drip. That's his name, I guess. What's the link to the podcast? It doesn't exist yet.
Nailing it, Jake.
It says it right there. It doesn't exist yet. That's it. We did the sex change. Eddie posted a gif of a cat. I don't know why. You got a problem? You got a problem there?
You could go over the bad
No.
ones.
That's not how I play. Right. One from Franco. Favorite Chris Benoit match. # Chris Benoit for Hall of Mediocrity 2020.
Chris Benoit versus wife. Oh, that one hurt to say.
Yikes. Yeah.
That one hurt to say.
Whoever he faced at Mania 20. I don't remember who it was, though. I don't remember at all. This is from Jonathan. Why?
Because.
Good answer. Joe. Oh, yeah, you did that one. Oscar.
See how great my wife is? Well,
What'd she do?
actually, this is kind of great.
They
and
can't
not
see
great.
how great your wife is.
She just texted me. I'm sorry the house isn't very clean. I wanted it clean. But I'm just so goddamn tired because her child.
because of our child. That's a good reason, I'd say.
She apologizes.
I never answered the
house
Oscar
is not
question, right?
Uh,
I don't think I did. So, from Peter.
All right, wait. Ready?
Yes.
Goose frog with this shit. Take a breath. We're sorry, guys. We're back. We are totally going to fuck these questions up. Let's do it. What do you got?
This is from Peter. Is Asuka going to go to AEW or stay with WWE after this crap? And what was the use of advertising the four-way for her title?
Mr. Peter, I think no one's going to go to AEW until they have a show because they need to have a show first. I do not see Asuka going there. I see Asuka making a lot of money in WWE, and if she doesn't, she's going to go back home. I don't see her going to another smaller promotion here.
All right. This next one. This is a big one. From Patrick.
And why did they do the Fatal 4-Way?
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I think it's because that's what they wanted to do. I know that it happened earlier in the day that they were going to switch the fucking title onto Charlotte, but I don't think they were going to pull the trigger. They didn't know when, so I think the Fatal 4-Way thing was just a thing to happen. I think what the original plan possibly could have been, this is me just speculating here with a little bit of knowledge, is that maybe the Fatal 4-Way was going to go down. They were all going to be a hodgepodge. No one was going to win. Then those 4 chicks could have a tag match somewhere on the pre-show, and it would go to Charlotte the week after.
All right. This is from Patrick. Will you suck my balls?
Yes.
Yeah, that's an easy one. Oh, my God. This is from Trey Sean, I think. Is Dennis Rodman committing treason because of his close ties to the despotic leadership of North Korea?
The only thing that he has ever done despicable was marry himself for press. Anything else, I don't care. It's Dennis fucking Rodman, dude.
Dennis Rodman.
Look, every fucking neighborhood, every place of business, every place you've ever been, there's always been that one guy. He's America's one weirdo that we just fucking let run around the earth.
Yeah, and he's hanging out. He's probably our best ambassador to North Korea, to be honest with you.
He's doing probably a better job than someone like fucking Kid Rock would do. I don't know
God.
where that came from.
Kid Rock,
I just saw him in America flag pants, though, playing golf, so that's what made me say it.
This is from Adam. Who are your WWE Avengers?
What are the Avengers, real quick?
Let's go with the main ones. Let's go Iron Man. Who's Iron Man?
What's Iron Man's thing with the Avengers? He's the smart
He's
one,
the
right?
he's the smart one with the
I've seen
armor.
very limited. Smart one with the armor. I will go. Can we go all time?
Sure,
I'll go Edge.
that's a good one. Captain America. That's got
It's
Hulk
Cena.
Hogan, right? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Cena.
Hogan.
I was thinking Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, Hogan's a good one. We'll go Hogan.
Incredible Hulk.
Oh, Brock.
Okay, good. Yeah. Let's go Thor.
Lord of Hammers.
Vince Hammers.
Genetic jackhammer Vince.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And then let's get a woman in there. Let's go with not Scarlet Witch. Fucking Scarlett Johansson. Black Widow.
What is her character?
She's a redhead.
but I think what is her
Lynch.
thing?
Well, she's a
Becky
spy.
Lynch. There you
She's
go.
a spy.
She's a spy?
Yeah.
Billy Kay.
Okay, cool.
I feel like Billy Kay looks like a Russian spy.
This next one is not a question. It's from Abdikamal, and it says, wow, hashtag fuck WWE, hashtag fuck Vince. What do you think of that?
I think he's upset that Charlotte's
I
champ.
think he's a little upset.
What is your
That
picture?
the
Is that your picture?
That
Okay,
is the
yeah,
picture,
yeah.
yes. I know how to garner a reaction.
There you go.
This is from Adam. Would you rather make a sex tape with China when she was alive or bathe Otis? Choose wisely.
I always go gay for the sake of laughter, but I really think I would rather bathe Otis because I don't think I could handle China.
Probably not.
I don't think I could do it. I've seen her handle men in the pornos.
She'd snap your dick off.
Yeah, it wouldn't be good. And think about it this way: you'd be bathing Otis, and it'd just be hilarious.
It would be very funny. He'd be eating a steak.
You'd be washing under his arms. He'd be like, Tucky.
He'd be eating a steak for sure.
Tickle Tucky.
Oh God, is Tucky there? You think when you're
Tucky's
doing this?
Always there.
Okay,
Who's
true.
holding the camera?
That's right. Yeah. And it'd be on Instagram. It'd be everyone could watch. This is from Marcos. Only difference between Charlotte and Roman. Charlotte now an 8-time women's champion, while Roman is a 4-time champion. That's
Charlotte's really good though.
I
Like,
agree.
I think that gets overlooked. Like her and Asuka. That match was amazing. I don't know why people are upset about it.
yeah, I agree.
That was a great match.
It was very good. I'm not upset, but again, reaction.
Oh yeah.
This is from TC.
Got people talking, dude.
This
That's
is
what
very
Vince
true.
wants right
It's
before
very
Mania.
true. What podcasts do you listen to during the week? Hashtag surviving the work week. Hashtag Adam Carolla show.
Ooh, I haven't listened to that one. I should check it out though.
I haven't checked that one out either.
Hey, here's a question for you guys. Give us them. I listen to a lot of weird shit throughout the week, so what did I listen to today? I listened to Rogan Ron Funches was on. I listened to that. I listen to all the standard ones that you find in like your top 100 comedy. So
Yeah,
check
I listen to
those out.
some Joe Rogan. Depends on the guest, really. A lot of the like weird serial killer shit is Last Podcast on the Left. I listen to a lot of that too.
Yeah. I like literally anything. I think I'm going to start listening to audiobooks though.
Ooh, I was thinking about
will
doing
let-
that too.
I will let you guys know if I do.
What goes in your ears?
Yes.
Mark,
But seriously, let us know cool podcasts
Yes,
because I want
please.
to check some out.
does anybody else watch anime? I know you don't. I do sometimes.
I watched anime porn once.
Okay, what was it? Do you
I
remember?
No, I
just
remember
random
a
Japanese
lot
girls.
of tentacles going inside a woman.
Yeah, that'll happen. Yeah.
And she was going, ee-yaw, ee-yaw.
I watched a little bit of anime. I watched My Hero Academia, some
little
Seven
bit.
Deadly Sins. Yeah, that's
What are
it.
you being fucking...
No, really, that's it. Like, compared to some people I know, that's not close. Not even close. Last one. What is, this is from Matthew. What is your favorite off-brand soda?
Off-brand soda?
Yeah.
I honestly haven't drank soda in a long time.
I haven't either.
I'm going to go...
Especially not off-brand.
Yeah, if I was to drink anything, I don't even care. Like, if you were to give me a Pepsi or a Coke, I don't think I could tell you the difference.
Oh, Pepsi's way.
Oh, I'll go Dr. Pepper is my favorite, so I'll go Dr. Shock.
I had one, I think it was called, like, Mountain Fizz or something.
Yeah.
Like,
It's the same
like
thing as the Dr.
my,
Shock.
My
Same.
buddy, and this is going to make me sound shitty, my buddy grew up, like, poorer than me, so he always had shit like that around. Like, off-brand shit.
Yeah, my mom bought it, dude.
All right, so I'm the shitty elitist here. I'll take it.
Hey, man. Just take it.
Just take it, man.
You ready?
Yeah, we don't need the drop. We're already going fucking overtime anyway.
All right, we'll say it. Say my drop.
You want answers? You can't handle the truth or whatever. I don't fucking remember it.
Savage Alpha Foxtrot on the Instagram. OGHOF. What do you think happens first? Brock drops the title or Brock dies?
Brock's dead. Brock's dead before he drops that thing. He'll be killed in the UFC.
I bet he gets buried with it.
Oh,
Julius_Caesar.
I love his work.
We all know Vince is racist. But for Black History Month, there were 3 new black champions. Not racist. But on March 2nd, lost racist. 2 lost. Oh, I got you.
Got it.
Racist. But now, actually giving Kofi a chance, not racist. But he's definitely going to screw him at Mania, right? Racist? Hashtag I'm lost. Hashtag this is some big show shit. Yeah, he's flip-flopping on the racist.
Vince's racist turn.
I think, honestly, it's come down to you need the right talent to be in the spot at the time.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
I think if Hulk Hogan, no, maybe not Hogan. I think if Stone Cold was black, though, you would have already had a black champ.
Yeah,
If you had,
I
if you had
agree with
somebody
that.
like that, you know what I mean?
I agree with that. But would he have gotten to that point of over?
Maybe
I don't
that's a
know.
bad example, too, because he's a redneck. You don't really black with redneck.
That'd be fucking funny, though.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. When Ron Simmons came over from WCW, I thought for sure he was going to be a champ, and then they strapped him with that weird Farouk gimmick. It wasn't that great.
Damn.
No, that was way later.
I know.
He had some gay Roman helmet looking like dick
Bouncy.
balls. Yeah, very bouncy. Sorry, thanks for bringing that up.
Sure.
Bouncy, Throbby, the Iconics
No comment.
have definitely fucked, right? Right? Hashtag decent podcast.
I'd like to hope so, at least. I mean, they've grown up together. I'm sure they experimented in, like, college or whatever.
They're gonna later in my head.
Sure, yeah.
Just wrestle _ I just saw your recent photos. It looks like your photos are getting better with time. Thank
Okay,
you.
cool, thanks. Thanks for the advertising.
Dicks Adam. Why would they put the SmackDown title on Charlotte? Could they not come up with a title match for Asuka? I like reading this like I'm an angry girl.
They're all angry.
Kind of pointless to just out the title on her, and she doesn't defend it at Mania? ? By the way, I read these exactly how they're written.
Good.
Okay.
That's how it should be. What? Was there a question in there?
Yeah, I'm waiting for your answer.
I think it's the right move because I'm a little more interested in what they're gonna try and do at Mania.
Look,
They had nothing for
stale.
Asuka.
The three-way got stale. Asuka was probably gonna get thrown into a match with Mandy Rose and Sonya.
Yep.
Who knows? There's still a week left.
I'd rather this.
Maybe Asuka gets thrown in and we have a fatal four-way.
Oh boy.
That would be the best way to do it, so she doesn't have to cut a promo
I
once
agree.
leading up to the show. Although I'm a fan of her promos. But...
Yeah, you love them.
Oh, same dude. Is fisting a Pringles can the same as fisting China? Yes.
Probably.
Only if it's sour cream. And
Actually,
onion.
no. I probably could fist China better. It's way less tight. I guarantee it.
Let's be honest. It's a vagina.
I don't know. It's probably
Cardboard
at least the
versus vagina.
circumference. Yeah, there's more give, so it's probably way easier.
You would have fucked that word up if you didn't.
Circumference? I got it.
And now, Francois Moussois.
I didn't fuck it up the first time either.
All right, we're gonna rewind. It's timestamp 140. That's how I'll find it. I just spoke in African. You didn't even hear what I said. Hashtag not racist.
What was that for?
Francis Moussois.
Francis Moose. That's new.
Y'all watching WrestleMania together? If so, can we get some reaction videos? If not, can we still get some? Hashtag decent WrestleMania reactions.
You gonna give WrestleMania reactions? We're not watching it together. That's weird.
Why is it weird?
I don't know. You don't invite me over.
Yeah, I don't want you over my house for a half a day.
See? See?
You're more than welcome to come over and watch WrestleMania, but it is going to be 7 hours long.
I know it's gonna be
So-
a nightmare.
Just imagine us after 2-hour mark of this, we hate each other.
I know. I'm gonna want to kill you. Those would make for some funny reactions, though.
Yeah, they would. They would. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm open to it. I'm definitely not leaving my house, though.
Hard, maybe. Yeah, that's tough for me as well.
Bangria _fueled. Roman Reigns defeats Drew in their Mania match. Later in the night, when it looks like Seth is just about to defeat Brock, Roman's music hits and Roman interferes and gets Seth DQ'd. Brock rides off into the sunset again with his championship, and Roman turns heel, giving Seth his receipt from WrestleMania 31. Do you think the WWE would have the balls to do this? Hashtag Mania predictions. Hashtag decent podcast.
Hashtag absolutely fucking not, but that'd be awesome. It's not
I
gonna
think it
happen.
would, because listen, they're bouncy and nincompoop. I knew it was one of those words. And Roman's finally getting cheers the right way, and they're gonna turn him heel.
That'd be great.
The Great Bretsky 99.
99.
You either have to live the rest of your life with Mr. Miz's face
Oh, no.
and Brock's teeth,
Oh, God.
or every day until you die, your face is a different That Wrestling Guy face swap.
Oh, no.
You have to go into a public area every day and can't hide your face. Which option are you choosing? Hashtag baked potato face.
That might be one of the best questions we've ever gotten.
I'm going That Wrestling Guy face
I
swap.
am as well, because no fucking way I want those teeth. Or
And-
that face.
Yeah, I could take the teeth. Give me Mrs. Dad's head.
There
No.
could be one day where I'm Finn Balor. He's a good-looking man. That'd be great.
I'm so glad that these are the people that listen to our podcast.
It's true.
GKeepo1, would you rather get the best hand job from Brock while you watch Nikki and Alexa play winky face? Or would you rather get the worst hand job ever from Mandy while you watch Darren Young and Adam Rose play hashtag decent pod?
That's tough, man.
Francois Moussois answered for Jake. Jake is definitely choosing the hand job for Mandy just to see Adam Rose. Francois Moussois, very true. Plus he needs some type of woman interaction too.
Do I?
Hashtag bouncy.
That's not there.
I know, I added that.
Imagine that. If someone figured it out before us. What do you think on this? I feel like Brock would give an aggressive hand job.
It says the best hand job from Brock
Really?
or
It's
the
the
worst
best?
from Mandy.
But you get to watch Alexa and Nikki play.
Play.
Ew, they'll play it together.
Oh yeah, Nikki's accent.
Mm-hmm.
You want to play, Alexa?
I know they're relying on me to pick Mandy just to see Adam Rose, but
Here's the other thing
I
though.
don't know.
Brock's hands are fucking huge, guy.
They're enormous, yeah.
And let's be
You might
honest.
rip your dick off.
I'm more so thinking neither one of us is packing a 12-incher.
No.
So our thing is not. It's gonna get lost in that mid of his.
But it's still somehow it still ends up being the best one though. That's where I'm getting lost
Think
here.
he fucking tickles your balls. Maybe blows a little in your ear with his fucked up coffee teeth.
Oh, that made it worse. That made it worse for me. Mm-hmm. Even a bad hand job's still a pretty good hand job. So maybe the Mandy one is the way to go. But then you got to see Darren Young and Adam Rose doinking each other.
It could be funny.
It could be funny. Where did Darren Young even come from? He hasn't been relevant. He's less relevant than Adam Rose.
Yeah, I'm going Brock. Fuck it.
All right, I'll take the Mandy then. That'll be fun.
I am Ezra 99.
What happened to the other 98 Ezras?
Where the fuck is Lars? I'm
Having a panic attack backstage.
guessing in his safe space, probably on the top bunk at his mom's house.
In a padded room, maybe.
I don't have any more lame jokes to say about him. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, it's...
Andy.
Do your job.
Andy _with_N___I.
It's the last one?
Yes, sir.
Ah.
Would you rather have a night on Space Mountain with Charlotte Flair post-boob pop, like fully deflated, post-mole removal, or with her face and hair stuck in post-championship win mode when it's all red and crying like? Man, people going hard on the Charlotte.
I know. I love it. You got to pick the mole removal one. That's the best option here, right? Because, yeah.
Give me championship Charlotte, which is a little sweaty.
Bedhead, sweaty,
Oh,
yeah.
All red and fucked up.
That's how she'll look after anyway, right?
Looking like she just pulled in the gold in the Special Olympics. Yeah, give me that
I'll
one.
take the post-mole.
Did you hear they're cutting like fucking funding in the Special Olympics?
Really?
Yeah, poor guys. Poor goofs. What's gonna happen now with them?
No, not much. They're still doing it, at least, right? They're still having the Special Olympics. They just probably got to rely on, like, donations and shit now.
So,
Yeah, we got to stop talking about that.
that's our podcast.
Yeah, sorry.
Jake's a nincompoop.
What, me?
I'm bouncy.
You're a bouncy nincompoop.
Why'd you have to double down? I was trying to be self-deprecating, giving you one, giving myself one. Then we could get out as friends for once. But no,
Where's the fun in that?
you gotta be a dickhead.
Listen, the odds of you being able to chop me in 2 weeks are high. So, I mean, take it like that.
I don't think so.
No, you don't?
I'm not going with favorites.
I'm not either.
I got a
though.
couple favorites I think I'm going with.
Me too, but I definitely have some weird ones in there.
You know, like what? Adam Rose winning the
Yes,
Andre
Adam
Rumble?
Rose wins the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. That's one that might fuck us up. That Battle Royal.
You know, it's for sure coming down to whoever's not calling Jost. Did I say his name right?
Yeah.
Che and Baran. Whoever the fourth guy left is probably the one winning.
Maybe. I don't know. Zack
Or
Ryder?
strictly for the pub, it could be an SNL guy.
I think it would be. I do. I do, and that makes me sad.
Colin Jost coming out in a Mets jersey or something, I think.
I was going to add a stipulation. It's a little early, but I was going to add a stipulation. I'll see how you feel about it. We can't pick either one of those two or Braun to win.
Okay.
How about that? Yeah. Just to make it kind of interesting. Because it's going to be one of those three, I think. So let's make it a little more interesting. And be wrong, both of us.
It's fine. We did that for a reason, too.
Yeah,
What
we've
was the
done
other
that.
thing we've done? Yeah.
We've done that. And then maybe something with the Baron Corbin, maybe if it's Cena thing. We'll get there.
Okay.
Like Corbin, if it's Corbin, or like...
That's got to be Corbin.
It's got to be Corbin. But if it's Cena who wins, or if it's Corbin who wins, that kind of crapola.
It's Corbin.
Yes. It fucking better be Corbin.
Corbin's winning.
It better be Corbin in that. Yes. Agreed.
Corbin's winning, and then he's going to wipe his ass with Kurt's head.
With his singlet, just meh.
Kurt's going to pass on the bald, fun guy to root for to Baron Corbin.
Will Baron Corbin ever be that, do you think?
I think Baron Corbin could be an amazing babyface.
I agree with you.
I think if they keep playing up the fact that nobody likes him, eventually that you could
people will
just flip
start
him.
liking him, yeah.
You flip him, dude. If he ever comes out to that, no one knows what it's like, and he's just walking like down the back hallway, and everyone's just fucking giving him like
he's just
weird
a sad
glances.
sack. Yeah.
Just make him fucking wicked depressed. People will love him.
That could be good. I
Then he
want to
just
see it.
slowly would take his vest off one day and be like, I'm not even worthy of this. Throw that down. Then just comes back one day and he's wearing his sweet... Dude, his pants were sweet back when he was like, not Constable Corbin.
Yeah.
And
He definitely needs to get pied in the face like Kevin Owens, too.
Something's going to happen where everyone's just laughing at him
It's
and
gotta
shit. oh, you're bald, huh? You have a funny belly.
Pie in
and
the
then he's
face.
just like, I'm sad.
Sad
home.
Corbin is now the one thing I want in life.
Sad Corbin is gonna happen.
God, I hope so.
They're gonna flip him one day. And it's gonna be amazing.
Just the Raw after Mania, he's sad Corbin, even though he
has
won.
the loudest reaction when
I
he
know.
comes. People hate him. It's awesome.
The first person to get on board needs to be Sam. Like, if that happens, the
Dude,
whole country of the
honestly,
whole continent.
I forget who it
Country?
was, but let's just go with a great man
Australia.
once said, if you can get the people to hate you, you can get the people to love you.
It's true.
It's a lot easier to get them to hate you than it is to get them to love you, he said. So
That is true.
in wrestling, it is a lot easier to be a heel, so maybe that doesn't really make sense.
Also true. But Corbin's doing a great job of it, and someday he'll make a great sad baby face.
I agree. It's going to be funny.
After the pie to the face. And then we'll get questions like, who pied Baron Corbin in the face?
Yeah. Or we get questions like, man, why are you guys always shitting on Corbin? And it's going to be like, what?
What do you mean?
We've been on the Corbin bandwagon since way before.
Yeah, and we're going to stay on it, especially when he's sad Corbin.
Yeah. Yeah, so fuck you, Sam.
Sam.
Go follow that wrestling guy. He's our Tucky.
Okay.
Tucky. All right, that's about it.
Yeah, make it over.
We got nothing for us. I got nothing for you. You're a dickhead. Peace, love, and fucking leg drops.
Okay.
Tucky.